So, don't worry, I got you.
We still not use Find the Path. Should we just abandon this quest?
We looked at it again. It lasts 1 minute. Then
I think we have to abandon this quest.
you want to abandon the quest?
We
What?
can't finish it, man. We can't do it.
Right, Ben, shut your whole ass mouth. We can follow.
Game over, man.
Game
We
over.
might as well give it a shot. We came all this way, and
By the
also,
way, the session
No.
began.
Casting time 1 minute. Duration up to 1 day.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
okay.
fucking
Okay.
Christ!
Alright.
All right, well, that's a little better.
Yeah, I was gonna say 1 minute. That's bullshit.
one
I mean,
minute.
1
this
minute
spell.
would make it the worst spell.
We're
Maybe
just
in all of
expecting it
gaming,
to be
period.
to disappoint at this point.
So is it? But it's concentration the
Yeah.
entire time you use it, though.
A full day of concentration.
So,
I mean, hopefully you don't have a encounter during this finding of the path session, because
Huh.
all of your other good spells are fucked.
well, don't worry, it's fine. What we can do is we've got a mansion, and we can have some great fun in the mansion.
Oh, you can have great fun in the mansion. It doesn't specify how they have to look.
Oh yeah, I've got a few ideas.
So, what are you gentlemen doing as you have rested in this tiny hut? To be clear, it was only a short rest.
Well,
Oh
it was
yeah,
technically
yes,
8 hour
it
long
was a
sleeping
short
rest.
Yes.
That
You wake up the next day feeling oddly refreshed.
making sure we're not in each other's space.
You're in that tight little set of tunnels that are really small. Yep.
Well, let's do it. Let's do the deed.
Unthar, do you cast Find the Path?
We cast the greatest spell ever
In
created in,
5e.
all of gaming. No, not just in 5e, in all of gaming.
Even better
Find the
than
path.
Fix Boat and Pathfinder.
Okay.
Oh yes, of course.
Dude, fixed boat when you're a pirate is going to be your godsend.
Dude, if you think 5e has some bad spells, Pathfinder has some absolutely fucking just worthless shit.
Fix Boat is a 9th level spell.
But dude, when your boat is fucked, this thing has your back.
In this very niche case, it's got you.
Yes, but at least in this niche case, it's gonna be good.
And
Hey.
it takes like 8 hours to
Hey,
cast.
you know what? Fucking modern era Pathfinder. You get a fucking aircraft carrier, you're fucking set.
Yeah, exactly. 9th level slot.
You become
Oh,
the most
no, they
powerful
tried to
mage in the realms.
Yeah, they try to sink your aircraft carrier. You just find a room with enough oxygen to start casting.
Hey, imagine
How'd
that
you
shit
drown
at
in
Pearl
the hours?
Harbor.
Yeah. If
Fixed
Pathfinder was
boat.
around at Pearl Harbor, easy. You just get a bunch of wizards with 9th level spells,
And you
and you
cast
fix all them boats.
Fix Boat.
And you'll be the Japanese will be like,
Oh,
"Oh God,
did I
they next
mention
leveled
that
us."
Fix Boat is temporary and that unfixes after a certain amount of time?
Does it really?
Yeah.
Now I want to do a one-shot of Pathfinder Pearl Harbor,
Oh
where you
no.
fix all the boats and then chase them down. It
But
sounds
then,
terrible.
I can't-
but it might be
halfway
good.
in the Pacific, the boat
we should
is
start
great.
probably.
I can't do it. The Japanese killed my family. I'd be very stereotypical with the Japanese.
Oh, Pepe hands.
Nah. Yep. Okay. Rip Grandpappy. Okay. Very well. So
And now you're a weep.
you wake up. Listen, they died so I could be a weeb.
What are they thinking now when
Yeah,
you're
what are
jerking
they
off the hentai?
thinking?
In
Okay,
heaven.
let's start. Come on.
What are they thinking now as you watch lolly porn, you sick
I don't
fuck?
watch Lolly.
Nah, he can't afford it.
Yeah. Take that back. I watch Lolly anime. No. Okay.
So basically, lolly porn then.
So I think it's 300. Is how many miles is it with Windwalk?
We
Okay.
can't windwalk. We're still like 8 hours of windwalking.
Yep. We have to rest first and then use it.
Oof.
But you guys are.
We have to-
Wait, no. When was dawn? It's
Right.
base.
You guys have
Here's the-
Windwalk again. I remember that clearly
No,
because
we
we discussed it. We don't?
No, because it was
We spent
7 in
we
the morning,
spent so
8 hours to 8 hours wind walking, 8 hours 16, and we were only 3 hours past dawn. We're 5 hours of walking before we get wind walk.
might as well just stay here then.
We have to find the path, but we might as well fucking follow it for
For
5.
5 hours.
few-
Got nothing
yeah,
else
few
to
hours.
do.
But then you'd only have 3 hours of travel time before it becomes a forced march.
Yeah, we should just stay here.
All right.
And yet more time ticks. Tick,
Tick, tick, tick, tick,
tock,
tick, tick.
tick.
Basically, we're just sitting here with Windwalk, like the wind will be in front of, waiting for it to go ding.
And your Windwalk comes back online.
Whee!
Would you
Away
like
we
to
go.
cast Find the Path, sir?
Yes, we'll cast Find the Path.
Very well, you cast Find the Path, the best spell in the game. As you see your way forward, interestingly enough, it says it fails if the thing is not on the same plane of existence. You are on the same plane, however. However, the fastest path to this hag, Baba Yaga, goes through the mundane plane. You'll be surfacing for a short time.
Oh,
Well, that's fun, I guess.
You'll be running along, blasting through. Remind me of the distance on Windwalk again? On a day's travel.
did anybody write it down?
The maths
No.
was in RP1, I believe.
RP Planning 1. Maths behind Windwalk. 545 miles. Nice.
See, I did that. I knew I posted it for a reason.
After 8 hours of long travel through the tunnels, you see many horrifying sights. You hear you see the screams of people being hunted down by various bandits. You see people fighting over conflict. And yet, I'm assuming you're going to pass it all up.
Wait, over the surface?
No, over. You haven't surfaced yet.
Oh yeah, fuck them then.
I thought the dense population density wasn't actually that big.
It isn't,
Yeah,
but you still are going through hundreds of miles of tunnel. You're going to see people occasionally.
Aren't any hitchhikers?
Hitchhikers? No, you
If they look like they're out of place, it may be worth a quick look. If they're not, then no.
I mean, everyone looks out of place in the Underdark.
They're just Underdarkians. Who gives a shit?
Underdarkians, oh my gosh. Okay.
They're not even really a race, are they?
Maybe if they came to live above ground with normal folk.
Normal folk? Well, I will just... You do, for instance, see a huge spider with a bunch of people who look to have been armed to the teeth, but they're now all unconscious or dead, hanging from the spider's grasp. You see the spider is looking curiously at your streams of wind, but it doesn't seem to have any means of drawing you out from it, so just stares at you curiously. Do you want to bother?
Wait, what? A spider?
Giant
Yep.
spider.
Is it a Is it a Scolder from Group 2 or Group 3? I mean,
No. You mean a Sculptula?
yeah, Skulltula. That's what it was.
No. It's like a big 50-foot spider.
Oh Jesus! Let's just not deal with it.
Yep.
But Incel's good. Keep his eyes away.
Yep, don't let me look.
The party continues.
If anybody's afraid of spiders, it's Ronald.
You keep saying sights. There's a lot more. You're starting to see a lot more signs of the mind flayers. For instance, you see crazed scrawlings in the cave walls occasionally, in the unfamiliar language of Undercommon. Once or twice, you'll see these intellect devourers simply prowling through, almost unnoticed. You wouldn't, except for Melissa's passive perception. You keep going through. and eventually find the path. Almost 8 hours later, find the path is directing you. It seems you have to go above the surface for a short time and then get back into the Underdark through a nearby tunnel, Unthar. You can feel it. And so you all will surface. Give me a second. Boop. Figure. Okay, save changes, and let's activate. Please activate.
And Vilgefortz took over the world.
Not quite. You find yourselves in some old stone ruins. There's a few walls around you. They look to have been. They look to have been human. They look to be human ruins, like maybe 100 years old or so. You can see this little coffin thing here. This is what you guys came out of. It was like a secret tunnel into the Underdark here. You hear
By the way,
you hear
can we talk during our travel?
Absolutely.
I would like to strike up a conversation. So, granted we survive, but if Vilgefortz were to win, what do you think we should all do?
If Vilgefortz were to win, then I suspect I will be cold and dead, so I won't need to worry about that.
As will I.
Much the same.
I mean, I could there's always a chance to just go somewhere else, you know?
Continue
Not
the
me.
fucking campaign in Zeracania.
What? They already invaded by Vilgefortz area.
That's true. That's true.
Bro,
So
I
up
mean,
here.
live to fight another day. I mean, come on.
Oh,
I die
have
with
no
the
in-
North.
if I fall, then I hope it is in defense of the North.
Understood.
When you guys eventually reach here and surface, you surface, and Melissa, you can hear the sound of elves speaking Elven. They speak it with a very native accent. Their tones sounding almost lyrical as they do so. It is true, authentic Elven. Meanwhile, Sergeant sounds like
Oh.
Scoia'tael.
I smell them.
Scoia'tael.
Sergeant!
You see two scouts just sitting over here talking.
What
as
can I
this one
pull
will
on it?
see you.
Pull on his shirt before he
Sergeant!
leaves?
What's that?
Wait!
Who? What are you doing here?
Skeletal pigs, what are you doing here?
What the?
We're the ones who invaded
Northern
the-
invaders! Alarm!
Sergeant,
Roll initiative. Melissa,
I couldn't even get a deck save to pull him back.
Melissa, these aren't Scoia'tael. You recognize their war outfits. They bear the banner of Dol Blathanna. Welcome to the Elven Kingdom of Dol Blathanna, gentlemen.
I was literally about to guess
The
that that's where we
fastest
were.
path towards.
We're not supposed to
Baba
be
Yaga.
here.
Oh shit.
Can we go to the home screen real quick and you point us? Oh, sorry, world map, and you point us where that is.
Right here, where the arrow is.
Oh,
Where I dragged the arrow, right there.
maybe we can talk this one out.
That's.
Depends on what you want to do. Melissa,
I'm gonna say in Elvish. We don't mean you no harm.
you mean us harm?
We're just
No.
passing through.
We mean you no harm. Sergeant, stand down. I'm
This
saying
one
you
will
come-
ask in common, what about your friend there? He looks almost orcish. Almost.
I am at knees.
You're what?
Sergeant, stand down.
So-
He called us Scoia'tael.
Are you not?
He's confused. He's not.
We are proud
Goodbye,
members of Dol Blathanna, but if we were not, we would be.
And we mean
Do
you
I
no
have to,
harm.
Melissa?
You have to.
This isn't our battle right now.
It's honor.
It may not be, but we need you to put down your arms.
I will drop mine.
You dropped your weapon? Okay.
I will.
They're gonna take it.
They will cautiously come closer.
Just the glaive. Just my glaive.
Drop your casting component. Don't think we don't know. You can hear other elves creeping nearby.
Fuck it. Let's
We
let them
simply want
capture
to
us.
pass through.
Humans passing through an elven kingdom. You should know, as well as we do, that Doblathana is verboten to humans due to the incident with Broccolon.
Indeed. And I am sorry. We
What
were
is
not
this?
aware.
Humans?
We came up from underneath. And we're attempting to return there.
This one specifically, who you see, is seems to be bearing some commanding insignia. Specifically, instead of that leafy camouflage, they're wearing a raccoon tail hat. He will speak up. Oh, they might be here to crash the negotiations.
We've no
Spy
intention
on
of...
us. Reuven's agents have been moving in closer. They're doing this at a whisper, seemingly quiet, and indeed, it would be quiet for anyone except you, Melissa. Not to mention, you can read their lips.
Yeah.
What should we do?
I can't get fat Melissa out of my mind.
Oh my god! No, don't mention it, and it can't do you anything. If you claim that you are here innocuously, you will put down your arms, including you. Points at you, sorcerer.
Pointing at me?
Yes.
How do you know? Alright, I put down my thing.
It's a warlock.
But
Who's
don't
that?
tell them that!
A
That's
warlock!
worse.
He raises his bow, knocking the air.
No, I wasn't saying that in character.
Okay.
It was just the old joke.
And
we
you,
have.
dwarf, put down your banner.
Yep, not a problem. Just set it down. It's fine.
I still not put down my staff.
This man will cautiously pick up the weapons.
I've still not put down my staff, if you want. I
Put
never
down
said
your
I did.
staff. He raises his dagger towards you, Melissa.
Just do it. Let's just
The
cooperate,
Mergen
alright?
will crone in your mind. I will find my way back to you.
As I put it down.
He will collect the staff. Do you hand him the moon blade?
I didn't have it summoned.
Okay, what weapon do you have, if any?
I'll give him my long sword that I have on my character, alright?
Okay. And, Sergeant, I believe you have the, sword, right?
My glaive was dropped. My sword is kind of somewhat on my back.
He will carefully go around to your back and, try to take your sword from you.
I will allow him.
Very well.
See, we wish you no harm.
This man will carefully walk through the two of you
Let's move out a little bit so they
and
can...
then go. Meanwhile, they don't seem as cautious now, but they still seem pretty concerned. And this one will collect the banner from Munthar if you allow him.
Yes, but please be gentle with it. It is quite old.
You're not in a position to be making demands. He will treat it roughly, as you see.
Not
he
a
just-
demand, just a suggestion.
As you see, he just lets the banner touch the dirty, muddy floor here, and drags it behind him.
A-hole.
Very well. You're all coming with us.
Actually, we're in a little bit of a hurry.
You're not in a position to be making demands.
Very well. Is this all that the people that are here?
No one else is here so far, at least that are visible.
Should I do it, guys? Should I do it?
Just take us to who you wish.
The commander will look towards one of the scouts.
Do it now.
Go get some reinforcements.
Mass suggestion!
Oh!
I'm just like, the time we're gonna waste with this shit is gonna be way too long.
Okay. Chat, ping it in chat. I'm going to just mass do it for everyone. Ignore the sergeant result. Okay. Scout 1 is suggestion. Scout 2 is not, though. Everyone else will succumb to it, but Scout... You see, Scout 1... Scout 2 will begin running in a panic, just trying to get away.
If
No!
he starts running, I'm gonna blast
Hold
him.
person that one.
I'll see if I can hold person. I need to double check if I need a material component for that.
He starts scrambling as he sees everyone else suddenly, like, droop a little, like, seems susceptible.
I can't hold person. It requires my focus, and I gave my focus up.
I
So-
guess I could action surge and
You want-
hold
wanna-
person.
You want to action search hold person? Okay, he will wisdom save again, and he will fail as he's held. Arrgh!
Tie that one up. And then I will make my suggestion to the rest of them. We mean you all no harm. Escort us out of Broccolon.
No,
Or
Not in Brocklon.
escort us out of what's the
just tell them you forget your source and leave us alone. We'll do we
Well-
should do the invisible windwalk trick.
Yeah.
I assume we still have windwalk.
Yes, how long does Windwalk last?
8 hours.
You have 15 more minutes.
Then I will cast invisibility on us after Sergeant is done tying that one up.
What do you want me to do with them?
Just put him in this room.
They smell just like the Scoia'tael sergeant. Just like him.
The room where we came from.
They are
I'm
all
gonna
close
collect
to
my.
Everybody gather up. I cast invisibility on us.
I assume you
Yep.
take back your items as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They were gonna take our shit.
They're gonna
They totally were.
dude, like it was like if they'd been willing to like talk it out and actually talk to us, but they just weren't.
They were totally gonna take our stuff.
Yeah. I don't. We don't have time for this shit. Thar, lead on.
Let us go.
Windwalk from-
Away we go.
I just fucking took over that encounter.
Okay, you guys want to windwalk away as fast as you can now?
I also cast invisibility on us.
Okay, you cast invisibility on yourselves. Wait,
That
invisibility.
suggestion is non-concentration,
Oh shit!
and it lasts for 24 hours.
So for 24 hours they'll forget they saw you.
Yep.
Except for that poor paralyzed sap.
No, the poor fucking guy who's been tied up by Sergeant and lobbed in the other room.
On the muddy
Oh.
ground.
Let's put him a little bit underneath the world, so he's really confused.
Oh my god.
No, we don't want that one to die.
I hate them though.
Oh god,
Steal
it's
your
gonna be great.
anger,
We're just gonna get a message like, why the fuck is there a diplomatic incident from Dolbafana?
Well, you guys start flying when you see other blasts of wind heading towards you.
Fuck, just leave us alone.
This is about 14 minutes in when you have 1 minute of wind walk left.
We don't consent to your bullying.
Right, just find somewhere on the ground to hide, I guess.
Ooh, let's fly, guys. Let's fly up as high as possible, and then when windwalk ends, we're still invisible. Oh no, I'll what time of day is it?
It is current 8 hours, so it would currently be early afternoon after dawn.
Middle of day.
To be clear, they don't seem to have any. They seem to be searching through the air randomly looking for you guys. They don't seem to have a fix on your location, other than that you seem to be somewhere within like sight of the horizon.
What time of day is it?
Like I said, early afternoon,
Early afternoon.
like 3.
What's the? So, it's a forest, right?
It's
okay,
a
let's-
massive forest country.
Let's
yes.
stick to the ground and just wait and just fly as long as possible until windwalk ends, and then we're gonna still be invisible.
Yeah.
That way we don't have to spend a minute on windwalking.
So sorry, what are you doing?
Staying low to the ground, and then we're just gonna ride out windwalk as long as possible.
Okay, You start to ride
Also,
up.
we traveled 500 miles, and this is where we ended last session. So we should be like this end of the Dolphin, shouldn't we?
As I've instructed you before, the tunnels do not end evenly
Yeah.
in the Underdark. You guys traveled 500 miles in the Underdark
Fair.
and then surfaced here. Find the Path would inform you want to be heading a little over this ways.
The other so out of Dolbothana.
To be clear, it leads this way. The entrance back into the Underdark, it seems you to want you to follow is right along the river here.
Sure. That's
Okay?
Oh, it's up by Eden North.
Also, we were lied to by the bloody other guy. He said it was 24 hours by Windwalk.
To be clear, I am not describing the downward distance. Also, he did not have access to Find the Path. Why
True.
would he take Find the Path, Melissa, is what I'm asking you.
True.
Very
Would-
true.
Also, would he have led you through Dol Bothana?
Probably not. But Find the Path
Probably
should have found us the
not.
shortest possible route. Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Dulu.
You start moving through Dol Bothana fast. Just going as fast as fucking possible. But it's about 20 miles to the river there. And you've been traveling for almost 8 hours.
We have to force march this. I don't want to stay in Dolbothana
We
for
have
any
to
longer
push
than
it.
we have to.
Yeah.
Push.
Indeed.
At least for another
Occasionally
hour.
you will hear sounds of like a scout. They're not super concentrated because this is Elven country. It's not like they have a lot of people. But occasionally you will see 1 or 2 people here or there. And it seems like the trees and the forests are particularly loud. The very land opposes your presence here. Especially, it seems, Sergeant. Sergeant, while you were in Dol Bothana, you have disadvantage on all stealth checks.
Stealth kick W.
It's not because you're an orc, it's because you're spicy. No.
Oh,
That'd be such a dick thing. No. Okay.
big dick move.
His half plate anyway.
Okay. It won't let me make measurements that small, but it's about 10-20 miles to the river.
It's fine.
So, God. More like 10, I think. I'm gonna say it's 10. You guys want to force march then?
Yep.
What
Yes, sir.
speed do you want to go at?
Fast.
Fast.
Okay, let's see.
I think we get to do it.
I think fast travel is 3 miles. Is 3 miles at fastest pace, right?
I'll look it up.
I always forget.
It's barely anything.
Yep.
Force march.
What's the con save for? Oh yeah.
Fast
yeah.
is
Force
400,
march.
4 miles an hour.
4 miles an hour. Okay. In that case, you guys will get some of the way there. Everyone, roll me con saves. DC 10.
Nice con save, Sergeant.
Get the low one out of the way.
And Unthar.
Hold on, computer's not cooperating.
That's fine.
We're doing good so far.
You good for another hour?
Unthar. There we go.
Poof.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now the
Don't
real
know.
question is, will they find you? Invisible, but you are leaving tracks. I'm gonna assume you cast Are you gonna cast invisibility again after that one ends?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're warlock, so you do have the spell slots, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and roll survival check. I'm gonna say it's a DC 10 to get to your area, but then it's going to be a DC 25 to actually find you guys. So the Deadeyes searching for you would have to roll a nat 20 on their perception check. Okay, they don't even find your tracks. They rolled a 6 and 7.
Woo!
Sweet. So we actually got some
We
extra
actually
time for
got
the next
free
one.
scot free.
Well, for one
Very
round.
lucky. Yep. You continue on pressing for this next bit of the forced march. You're not far from the river. You can see it in the horizon. Up on the hill you're on, you can see it down below in the valley, hidden beneath the
If
trees.
any
Con
one of
save
us-
number 2.
If any one of us fail this, we're gonna have to stop.
I believe the how much is the march? Question. How much does the DC increase each hour?
Just
I
by
don't
1.
remember.
Just by 1, so it's 11 now. So you all still pass by the looks of it, right?
DC plus 1. DC 10 plus 1 for each hour past 8 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. And once again, I'll roll their survival check, as they will have to both catch up to you and detect you while you're invisible.
Invisibility would have gone by now, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, they will catch
But
up.
they have the disadvantage they didn't even know where we were.
Wouldn't they lose our trail?
Dude, we're still in their country now.
Nope. The trees are aiding them. Do you have any more invisibilities to spend, gentlemen?
Rada the Pack Keeper.
You have you have 4 spell slots now, right?
With
Well,
Rada the
effectively.
Pack Keeper.
You want to
Yeah.
spend that last one for invisibility?
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
Good man. 30 minutes to reach the border, where you can see you're getting near Kedwin and Eddern again. And you can see that there's there's border outposts. Sergeant, this is a common problem with Eddern and Dol Blathanna, how there's no clear border between the two except along the mountains. But along the river, it's the only hard border they have with Dol Blathanna.
When do the trees stop being alive?
Right across the border, as you can see that the trees past the border into Kedwin have been strip-logged. They've destroyed the forest here just to make it harder for Scoia'tael to sneak past along this border.
Let's keep going.
We
Yes.
got this.
You get to the river, but you see there's already some Scoia'tael
Working
there.
off those pounds, Melissa.
Not Scoia'tael there. There's some Dol Blathanna there. But then you'll also see
We're working off those pounds, Melissa.
you also see a very curious looking man there. I only have a scary looking version of him, so you will.
Slenderman.
I mean, it's not far. Give me a second. I will paste it in the Discord. You see this individual. Paste it in group 1. And you see that he is bearing a symbol. He is bearing a symbol of a lightning bolt. And the lightning bolt, you see, is in front of a fist. Roll me a history check, Melissa. Have to be a pretty good one, but... Melissa! That is the
I am-
chosen seal of the Mad Mage King Vilgefortz.
Sweet.
How do you know that we'd be here? We haven't
Saying
seen
you.
any scrying orbs.
No. Do you know what the problem with this is?
Uh,
Out of game, I know who this is, and I know how fucked we're gonna be.
I'm
Is
out of
this make
spell
sense?
slots.
Guys, it is a 500-meter dash over there. You could try to get some distance away, but now we get to the real stealth or survival checks.
Hang on, 500 meters,
Yes.
did you say?
500
Sweet!
meters.
500 feet. So,
You can see on the other side there's there's only a single Cadwini family on the other side. As you see, they seem to be nervously looking at the people on the opposite side as they seem to be trying to get some distance away.
okay, so here's the thing. 500 feet is dimension door range.
Yes, indeed.
I'm out of spell slots.
500 feet would bring you into almost past that river.
I can take one, of course.
Who wants to be the one across?
Well, no,
How
I'm
easily do you think I can grab that man?
Here's what you do.
not at all. Protected by
Throw
Voldemort.
the broom over to Sergeant. Sergeant carries Unthar, and then we detour across.
I can literally fly.
I don't think the
But
broom
not
can
that fast.
carry the both of them.
They're too heavy.
Give him the broom. I can literally fly.
Okay. You better give this back, Gunther.
That's fine. Give me this broom. Let me try this out.
Okay.
I'm the slowest of the party.
Yeah, I'm gonna TP you and me over.
Yep.
Of course.
Give me a second.
But we're gonna wait until they're.
Sergeant's just gonna do like a dash right away.
Give me a
'Cause he can only
second.
fly
I'm
half speed.
setting up a map for this because I wasn't sure if I was pretty sure there would be a confrontation. Although I knew there was ways that you guys could avoid one, I just wasn't sure where it would be, so I held off on uploading a map. But thankfully, I have a few.
It's impossible to
I'm
stealth.
just trying to think here. Like, is there any place I can D-door to and not be seen?
Well, invisibility would end for you.
No. That's no. The point is, I have enough slots that I could literally just, because I could
Melissa?
go there, back, there, back, there
There
with
is
5 slots.
a
So that we burn all my 4ths and 5ths, but I could do it.
Melissa.
Yep.
There is a small hut that might give you some coverage. It's across the river.
So theoretically, if I wanted to burn 5 spell slots, I could teleport us across without any chance of being seen.
This is the best goddamn border police ever.
Okay. I'm editing the map in a really clumsy way. Basically, I'm drawing lines over it with blue. It's to symbolize the river being wider than depicted on the map.
So theoretically, I could TP like that, and we could get across that way.
Just do it.
Or we
You hear a
burn
creep-
5 slots.
You hear a sniffing sound behind you all. As you see, right behind you all, as you've been fleeing, you see this thing sniffing you out from behind. It doesn't seem to have detected you all yet, as your invisibility is only about to end. But it could do it any second now. It seems to have your scent.
Can you teleport yourself already?
It is a familiar sight.
Alright, Destiny,
Yes?
I'm gonna D-door 5 times.
Suddenly,
So
you D-door across to the old crossing. As you D-door...
dropping Renault first.
Renault first. You guys are the rest are far distant out of the map.
I will then go back.
Give me a second. Initiative is beginning there. I will roll for everyone. And to be clear, Unthar and Sergeant are farther than they appear. So go ahead and roll, everyone. I'm not going to roll for that thing tracking you, the Gherkin, because it's not going to be able to... It wouldn't know that you guys D-doored out, really. It would just hear a sound of someone, like, intonating it, and then... Whoosh. But this individual has a chance of detecting you all there. And that's why we're going to roll him. Okay.
Is that a vampire?
Unthar, roll.
What am I rolling? Sorry.
Initiative.
Oh boy.
He alone has the chance of detecting you all. Melissa,
Yep.
we're beginning with you teleporting Renault over. As you teleport Renault over with Dimension Door, casting it. So go ahead and...
would take me as well, sadly. That's the problem.
What?
It takes me as well, which is the problem.
Yes.
I
so
wish I could.
Go ahead and pink Dimension Door for me, so we can account for this. Okay. As you teleport over to inside here, as you guys fall on top of an old abandoned hut, you see this place has been like almost bombed out. You see signs of magical destruction in here. Bits of stuff just torn off the walls and from the floor. The roof is gone, and countless arrows scour this old abandoned hut. Someone really did not like this in the border wars that Kedwin and Dolbathana have. And now that you guys have teleported across there, I am going to give you all a +10 to your stealth. I am going to give you all advantage to your stealth. The two that just teleported over here, roll me stealth. So that is a 23
21.
and a 21.
He's got us. Fuck.
Okay, let me see.
You don't need your stealth yet, Intha.
Well,
It's just one guy.
Not yet, Unthar, but thanks for being so proactive. Okay. Renauld.
Also, it's not supposed to be dark, right? It's late afternoon.
Oh yes, thanks. Configure. Let me turn down the. Here. I don't really have a setting sun overlay, so just take that, okay?
Oh, that's perfect.
Yep. So yeah. Preferably, I have like a golden light thing originating from some direction, and I could like. But
yeah.
it's whatever. So Renauld, would you like to do anything on your turn? Or just
Take
stay-
a peep outside the window.
Renauld,
While invisible.
you could swear he's looking over right across there. And snarling.
What the fuck is he?
Out of game, I know. In game, I don't. Just can't say anything.
I'm just gonna hide, I guess.
Okay. Very well.
At least wait for him to get closer.
As you hide, he growls. Let's see, Dimension Door was verbal. He seems to look suspectingly towards the thing there. But instead, you see, he will start flying through the air at incredible speeds, halfway of the distance to Sergeant and Unthar. As you realize, he must have heard someone speak over there.
Did you say something?
As you see, he's moving as a legendary action. Sergeant! You can see him coming straight for your location as he gazes around rabidly.
You may as well try and get to us. Like,
To be
We're
clear,
like
this
still
isn't to
way
scale.
far off, though.
This isn't to scale, so if you want to move, let me move you, okay? What do you want to do, Sergeant?
Do I start making the dash for it?
Do you want to make the North Korean fun sprint?
Yeah.
I think I have to. I'm a little bit faster than Unthar.
You want to take his attention, huh? Okay.
80 feet. I can
80
sprint.
feet. You begin sprinting 80 feet as you see his jaw practically fucking unhinge as it opens up wide, and you see a roar as you see an unhuman monster soaring at almost unbelievable speeds toward you as as you see red begin to circulate throughout his body as he screams and his wail, a deep call sounding almost as sonar, will echo through the air as you see, to your horror, the very night sky will begin to blot out as bats descend from the heavens.
I will just scream in abyssal.
Just get over here, damn it.
You hear him shouting into the distance towards you as you see him eyeing where your steps are landing in the underbrush, and the sound's so loud, but you'd think they'd be so distant because he's only 250 feet closer. He's still as much or more away from you, but you just hear him shouting out in a perfectly clear tone as his yell echoes throughout the valley. Whatever you gods you have now, you better start praying to them. As you
I
see
feel like
to
a
your
nice...
horror, he begins nearing even further. He's only 100 feet from you now. In a single turn, Unthar!
I better. Can I ride the broom? Is that possible?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you want to try to
50 feet.
fun sprint through the broom?
You can't sprint
Yup.
with the boom, I don't think.
Nope.
Yeah, you
50
can.
feet.
Can you?
You can dash.
I don't think you can dash with the broom. I think I specifically called that
I'm
off.
pretty sure he particularly told me.
Oh,
he
then
couldn't,
he's
'cause-
faster on foot.
Yeah, I'm faster on
Yeah,
foot than I sprint 70 feet.
You're 10 feet behind him, but you see that the stranger's eyes will follow where your steps are landing as well.
Put their hands.
Okay. Oh man. I'm looking at his abilities. Let's see. Okay. As you move, Unthar, he will use his legendary action once again, as he is now right next to you, Unthar.
That's fun.
Actually, wait, no, let's see. Check over legendary actions. Okay, he's almost next to you. Sorry. Okay. It's hard to do the math in my head when I know, because, like I said, this distance isn't to scale. Okay. So that was his legendary action to move almost next to you, as he seems to be ignoring the one further away from him for now. Melissa!
we have a
What?
problem.
Wall of force.
Yeah, he's definitely got a 500-foot range.
What's the actual range on wall of force? And are they really that far away from us?
Yeah, they're 500 feet. That's why I used Dimension Door. 120 feet.
Okay, teleport us there, and then we're gonna have to fight him.
You want to fight him?
You want to fight
We
him?
have to. We're not gonna get away from him.
Yeah, I don't think we can.
Oh, please fight him.
Dude. He's got the fist. He's got the symbol of Vilgefortz. If we fight him, we lose. I have.
We're level 16!
Okay.
To be clear, he is very finely dressed. He wears the coat that he was wearing in that little picture of his. Allow me to show you. I will show you anyway, but it's not accurate. He is wearing something very regal, the kind something a king or like a diplomat or a noble would wear. He wears that insignia upon his chest there, where that little like green like looking scarf thing is hanging, and additionally his pants are very finely tailored. Of course, he's also in full battle mode right now, and bats are literally descending from the heavens as he calls out into the air, wailing. Melissa, what would you like to do?
It's better if we're together rather than split up.
Okay. I will say, this is on your head, Renaud. As I will grab Renaud, And I
Hopefully
will
I don't
teleport.
lose it.
I will teleport next to
Tele-
Unthar.
Actually, let's surround him.
You want to surround him?
Next
Yeah,
to
it's-
Unthar.
It'd be
Oh, next
What?
to Unthar? Okay.
I want to have you guys in front of me. Sorry,
Get the chonky boys out in front.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Are we teleporting behind Renaud?
So you guys are taking fight instead of flight?
yeah.
Okay, then he's entering battle mode. Gentlemen,
I
I
should
didn't
be
actually
there.
think you guys would fight him. I need to upload a new map now.
Question. We reached the location for Find the Path, correct?
Nope.
No. It's not far, but you're not quite there yet. Okay.
Do I know how far?
It's
Roughly?
only about a
If-
mile past the river.
If he spawns ads, then yeah, force gauge, something. Or what you could do is a maddening darkness on top of us.
That was plan A.
I'm trying to find the an appropriate. I could do swamp ruins. It wouldn't fit quite. No, that won't fit because it has a cave on it. There's no cave there. Here, I'll do a familiar map, the bush path. This actually fits pretty well for the border. So, give me a second. Bush path gridless. Okay. I am going to clear the initiative here, but I will give Melissa a free chance to finish her turn and Renaud to take a free turn to get ready, okay?
Yep.
So write that down. Melissa, finish her turn. Renaud, take a turn to get
Time to have
ready.
0 spell slots.
Yes.
You have
Okay.
0 cell slots and no
Action surge. I do
Yeah.
have my curse though.
Yeah.
Ruined path toward the border. Okay. Let me go to it, make sure everything's set up. Well, this already
Right,
looks
boys.
nice and dreary enough, so this is perfect, actually. Here, I will slightly increase the grid size a little. Nah, never mind. 100. And then I will bring you all there. I will copy and paste everyone over. I will start preloading as I do so. And let's see. So we're going to also give it a global lighting. Fuck. Okay. So roughly, so he will be just short of Unthar, about 30 feet in the air. Boop. Sergeant has just been doing a mad sprint. Was it a mad sprint or was it flight?
It was sprinting.
Okay.
Yeah, because flight is pretty slow.
Yep. And okay, I will bring you all to it. Like I said, I will give Melissa a chance to finish her turn and Renault to take a free turn. There is one thing I would like
would've
to
started
say
there.
though. He is a pinnacle boss. He gets 2 turns in initiative.
They're next to each. Okay, they're not next to each other.
They do not get to be next to each other.
Question: y'all want holy weapon or holy aura?
You better
Holy aura.
You better throw everything you fucking can at this boss. Okay. And Unthar, would you please roll, sir? I didn't expect you guys to actually face him so soon, thankfully.
What? Okay, guy with 500 feet movement a turn. We're supposed to get away
Not
from him.
500 feet, that's pretty far.
It's really fast.
Yep, ignore this.
Can
guy.
I tell him the name and his species, please?
Melissa,
If I give him
he looks very familiar. Like a Regis without being undead. He is,
Exactly.
well, aberration undead. He is a vampire.
a higher fucking vampire. By the way, guys. Oh, I can't say it because spoilers. That's
Begin.
it.
Okay.
My turn.
Yeah, Melissa, do you want to do anything else in your turn?
I have a bonus action left, I assume that's it.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, I do have movement still. I'm gonna back up 15 feet.
Okay.
And end my turn.
Renaud, you get a free turn.
Fucking shit, you're ugly. Hexblade's curse.
You want to give him a Hexblade's Curse? Awesome.
Yes. And then I'm gonna give him the Curse Moon Blast.
You give him a Hexblade Curse. As you unleash your Hexblade Blast.
And I do want to push him away.
Let's see, his AC is 22, so the second 2 will hit. Minus 12 and minus 18. Okay. And how far will he be pushed back? 20 feet?
20 feet.
Very well.
Oh, fuck.
Did you do damage to him? I can't see.
Hmm.
Did his HP bar move?
Sergeant, you look in
Mhm.
surprise as your companions have rejoined the combat. It seems they have initiated this.
I guess I end my turn.
Okay. He will dive in. As he will dive ravenously towards Sergeant. Your Wrecking Glaive will miss. It will miss!
He's so fast.
As you see, as he begins his turn, he regains
I couldn't
30
see Wrecking
HP.
Glaive. Did you have it on private, Spicy?
Oh wait, sorry, this is the
No.
wrong... Wait, where's...
Even in sunlight?
Looks at it. Yep.
We have to sunbeam him then.
Dude. Yeah. We are so fucked, boys!
Also, I put down the wrong one. Give me a second. Okay.
Spicy, did you have your glaive on private? Because I didn't see it come up.
No.
I actually put down the one with the lower HP, so this is the one with the actual HP. Okay. Very well, gentlemen. He will use his blood cauldron ability on you. Sergeant, make me a DC 21 con saving throw.
Wow.
Is that with advantage or no?
That's not.
You will take 5d10 necrotic damage plus 5d10 fire damage.
I'm resistant fire.
Yeah. Oh, immune to fire, actually.
Oh, I'm immune, yeah.
And if the saving throw fails by 5 or more, the target instead takes 50 necrotic plus 50 fire. Okay. So you do not take the fire, but you will take the 50 necrotic. Are you raging right now?
Not yet. I didn't have a chance.
Okay. He uses Blood Cauldron ability on you as his action. The lair action will activate. Let me roll a d20 to see what he does.
How is this his lair?
His lair action will activate. As he rolls a 6, so that's the lower level ones, I will choose to bring in 1d6 Alps. Okay, he will bring in 2 Alps, and they will spawn randomly in the battlefield. As you see literally vampires taking shape in front of you all. As you hear him speak. I am Detloff Erstein, Lieutenant Commander of the army of Vilgefortz, and your end here and now. They will roll initiative. Sergeant!
We got lucky there.
You may begin your turn.
Rage, first
Okay,
of all.
yep.
As you enter your rage,
I will look back at you three. Get the fuck out of here! As I will attempt to
No,
grapple this.
we're gonna fight him.
I'm attempting to grapple.
you attempt to grapple. Roll me your athletics check.
At advantage.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
23.
23? Okay, let's see. Well, thankfully for you, he doesn't have any bonuses to his strength, but he does have a +8 to strength, so let's see. I'm gonna roll everything publicly from here on out. You barely beat him as you grapple him.
Using the sword as I drop my glaive, grabbing onto him, but using the sword of the
You
Mind
can just
Slayer.
put away the glaive and draw your sword.
Yeah. I will awaken my mind.
As you awaken your mind, swirling throughout as you enter your awakened status, let's ping that Sword of the Mind Slayer. We will ping its information. Okay. So you start swinging. All attacks deal an additional 2d6, and you gain immunity to Charmed Condition and Mind Reading, as you will hit with a single blow, dealing 7 slashing and 10 psychic. He is only resistant to non-magical items. I mean, immune to non-magical items. He has resistances to a few stuff, immunities to a few stuff, but -10, -7. Okay, anything else, Sergeant? Is that including your rage?
Oh shit, that wouldn't be.
How much?
So 3 more on that.
Okay, I gave it 3 more. Anything else?
I just hold on to him.
Okay.
I have oil of slipperiness in my bag if you need.
That takes a 1 minute to apply.
Well, fuck.
Okay. Sergeant, he smiles evilly as you choose to grapple him, as he will use a legendary action to bite you. Missing.
Can you even make a demon into a vampire?
What if it's a demon vampire?
You will note I am rolling all of these publicly. You will note that all their descriptions are there.
Oh, it's con reduction? Mother. Jesus Christ.
Very well, Melissa, your turn begins as you see a vicious bite just barely miss. That is the lowest 3d8 I've ever seen. Although it didn't, for some reason, not apply as 8. That's weird. Okay, whatever. Melissa.
Move to here. Are we fighting this?
Oh yeah, we're fighting this.
Alright. I think we'll pull out.
Does sunbeam count as actual sunlight?
No.
Why not?
I have dawn.
Does dawn count as actual sunlight?
I don't think it's worth.
Which
sunlight.
one? Maybe Manning Darkness just to deal with ads.
Yeah.
And
Well,
also
so-
give me advantage on all attacks.
I am going to cast Maddening Darkness.
Phil, a creature with dark vision can't see through this. Non-magical light, as well as light created by spells of 8th. Okay. Whenever a creature starts its turn, it takes 8d8 psychic damage, or half as much on a successful one.
And
Okay.
since it's evocation, she can spare us.
Yep, okay. So she will have
So I had to do it again because I lost the.
Okay,
Thanks.
just
And
make
I
sure it
can
didn't
see through
subtract.
this because I have Devil's Sight.
So that's a 60-foot radius sphere. Smart. As you place it all around you, do you want to move it to hit the Alps or nay?
Yeah, I do.
Go ahead and switch. Just switch to the template layer, and then you'll be able to move it. Right there?
Need to be. Hang on. I can only get one out
Okay.
It's fine.
because I need to get them in the. I need to have both Unthal and Renault in the template, otherwise I can't exclude them.
Very well. So do you want to do anything else?
Hang on, actually no, I need to change that. I have to put myself in it as well. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna put it there.
Okay.
Hang on. I can get the topper. There, final place.
Yeah.
I will exclude myself, Renault, Unthal, and Sergeant from the effects of Maddening Darkness.
Very well.
I'm gonna delete the second. Can you delete the second casting of it? I just need to get this measure template.
Sure. Okay. Do you end your turn? This suddenly went to 500%, guys.
Yeah.
As you move
I will
over
move to
there.
there.
Okay, and where were you?
I was.
You're right there. Okay. Sounds
I was
good.
right next to Unthal.
Sounds good,
Basically,
sir.
I want him. And I will end my turn.
Very well. It is his turn. He does not get to recharge legendary actions on his second initiative. He only gets to take his normal stuff.
He started his turn in the sphere, so he needs to.
Indeed.
Lot of
He will
saving
make a DC 21 Wisdom save, and he will pass, taking half damage.
Yep. Hang on. There should be 42 damage because I've not even added my +5 evocation.
So that is an additional -2. Okay. That's fine. Okay. He will begin his turn. He is blinded in here, but he can still feel Sergeant. As he has this ability.
And sense living creatures that have blah blah blah. Okay.
Okay. Very well. Let's see. Has he recharged Blood Cauldron? Actually, no. That recharges on his first turn, or has a chance of. Okay. Sergeant. He will attempt to shove you, escaping your grapple. Beat. Okay, he'll see that's gonna be a dumb idea. So instead, he'll just use the rest of his multi-attack. He will use first his claw attack. Did I edit this properly? For some reason, it wasn't rolling the strength. There we go. Okay. He will... actually, should he do the other thing? As a... Okay. Oh, this is evil. Oh, that's evil. He has a bonus action. That's his claw attack. Does a 29 hit?
Yeah.
15 damage.
Minus 15. Okay. And he will then choose to bite you. You are so
16.
lucky that is not a crit. Oh my god. And as a bonus action, Sergeant, he will turn into mist, escaping your grasp. While in mist form, he can't speak or manipulate objects. Okay. He will fly over here. Oh, that does provoke. If you can see. Can you see?
He can't see.
Okay. and he is no longer flying at that time, but he will ascend 35 feet from here. Okay. As you see, as he just descends up into the air. Wait, you can exclude them from the effects of your spell. Does that apply to the vision blocking?
Dude,
Or is it just...
It
I
depends
believe,
how-
vis-
it
I
depends how
believe
you
vision
rule it.
would still be blocked.
Oh,
I
let's-
believe vision
If, you,
would
if you're
Let's
making a
just
massive
spells.
sphere of darkness, I don't exactly think I'm.
They take
unable
no
to-
damage and they succeed on saving throws. It doesn't affect the vision. Okay.
Yeah.
He used his... Your guys are so lucky he hasn't hit with his bite so far. He manages to get out using his mist ability, but now he's in here now. He's in his mist. Renaud.
Could I
can
make a
see.
check on that? Would he have resistance to all damage?
You don't know. You didn't even see him transform. You just heard Sergeant curse as he
I,
suddenly
I actually
He
can
did.
see. I have double sight.
Okay, Sergeant. Okay, Renaud. All you see that he's a fog. Also, one of my monitors just shut off. That's weird. Okay, you just saw him turn into a bloody mist as he flew away and then flew up in the air. What would you like to do, Renaud?
Oh, wee, Rick. I'm gonna blast him
Okay. Oh shit! That fucking
at
crit.
advantage.
At advantage. Awesome. Okay. Very well. Renaud, that will deal full damage.
Okay. And I do want to push him away.
And he will be pushed back 10 feet.
20 feet.
The
20 feet.
second one, the 23 hits, I assume.
Yep. He has a 22
Oh, good, the
AC, so
23 hits,
barely
please.
hits.
What, the 23
Renaud.
barely hits?
Anything else?
Monka Jigga. I end my turn. I have no spell slots other than my 7th level slot.
Oh,
Very-
what, that plane shift? The
Yeah,
veil
you know,
shift.
plane
don't you mean?
shift.
Unthar.
Neat. Well.
Do you have to
let's
see us
blow
to
our
target
big
us with
spell.
Holy Aura?
What's that?
Do you have to see us to target us with Holy Aura, or is it
I'm
just an aura?
reading it. Divine light washes out from you. So no, I would
Nice.
No,
think so.
no light.
Creatures
no
of your
light.
choice in that radius.
Unless Holy Aura is, like, high, is 8th or higher, right? Or is it...
It is
Yeah, holy
eight.
is H.
But
Don't
we
make
don't want
yourself
to
a
spell
target.
this, do we?
No, this is amazing for us. Like, it should allow us to just maneuver in.
So you don't want Holy Aura? Is that what you're telling me?
Well, it's basically the decision is: do you want Holy Aura, or do you want him to struggle to fight us?
True.
And also, his
Move closer into the center.
Yeah, I was gonna do first. So
you could all. Oh right, you probably got like no spells that can work because of.
We have to
Okay.
play around this.
Yep.
Keep in mind, it's only start your turn. If he leaves it, then...
It's only start.
Yep.
Shit.
let's see. No, that's too big a spell. That's too big a spell. Let's cast this.
How about dawn on him? Oh wait, you can't see that. Well,
Yeah,
you
I
could
can't see him.
pick that area.
It
Okay,
is a
that will not
30
emit
footer.
light, but you will gain additional radiant damage.
Oh, it's not on me.
Who are you
If you have
casting
to
it on?
touch,
It's touch.
Oh well, excuse me.
go.
As
Go
you
do
listen
sergeant.
out
I don't
for
want to get
Sergeant,
close to him.
Hello, Sergeant. Pull out your weapon. And I'll and you
Chops
whichever
off
one you want.
Unthar's beard with the weapon.
Oh shit!
Okay, Sergeant.
Let's see.
You gain the holy weapon. You get to add an additional 2d8 radiant damage on a hit.
That's it. 'Cause that's a full action spell.
Has he's... Anything else, Unthar?
No.
Very well. It is his turn. Let's see if he recharges Blood Cauldron. He does!
Does he have to see us to target us with that?
Blood Cauldron. The vampire targets that it can see. Okay, so it can't hit you that way. Will he be a dick? He will be a dick, and he's a smart dick. He will fly towards Melissa into the sphere.
Yep.
Can't see, but he doesn't need to see to attack, even if it's at disadvantage. He will claw, choosing to grapple. Does 22 hit?
Yeah,
Grapple?
22 hits.
You mean?
Instead of dealing damage, the vampire can grapple the target.
Oh shit!
Melissa,
Yep.
you are officially grappled.
Sure.
By the way, does everyone have temp HP from Inspiring Leader?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
Oh.
You'll need it. So he'll be able to move only this far out, I think. Because he has to spend movement to move you. Oops, sorry. So, over here and over here. And, he is no longer 35 feet up. Melissa, he still has a claw attack and a bite attack.
Sure.
Does a 21 hit?
Yep.
Okay, that will deal 27 damage. DC 13 con save for concentration. I believe Maddening Darkness is concentration, right?
I'll double check it.
It is.
Yeah.
Yep. Last 10 minutes. Pretty good spell. He will then choose to bite you. Does 21
Hits.
hit? Okay,
Yep.
give me a second. It didn't. It should deal an additional 3d8. I'm gonna delete that. It does hit still, but I will. For some reason, it didn't import correctly. I think it's because it's old 5e tools data. Strength, ability modifier, strength. Subtract that, and let's do a bite attack. Okay, we're gonna ignore the critical damage there. Okay, so that's it without critical. And Melissa, your con score is reduced by 5.
It's 211.
Do you happen to have a
Melissa,
contingency?
I would screenshot your old con, and I would
I
also
got 16.
screenshot your old HP, and I expect you to reduce it appropriately.
What's your contingency?
No contingency's gone though. I have no contingency.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Okay.
It
I
is-
need to figure out HP.
it is the Alp's turn. Let's see.
First, I need to do this.
Hey,
Man, darkness fucking drops.
Fuck.
oh, it does? Oh no.
Well, yeah, I took 25 damage, didn't I?
Yep. So that's a DC 13 con save.
Well, there goes all our plans.
Yep. You guys can still try to run. Alps have 60 feet movement. She dashes across. Well, not dash, but you know. See, innate spell casting. As she runs in, she will cast targeting you two. Hypnotic pattern. DC 14 con saves. Actually, 3 of you, because she can fit you all in.
Can you counterspell that, Melissa?
She will cast it within range of Melissa's counterspell as she nears you all. Getting about here. Melissa, do you want to counterspell?
Can you shut up for 2 seconds? I'm trying to do maths. You're the one who destroyed my HP. I'm down to 98 HP. So 98 drops to 89. I'm 89 HP out of 98 because I removed the HP from my original max, from my old max. So what HP I had before, took 25 off, then reduced HP.
You
Is that correct?
don't you have 115 HP and then 98? I think you mixed up the two there on your token editing.
No, my 150 HP. I lost 4. I lost 5 con. I had to drop my HP down.
Yeah, but
So my new max is 98, and I now would have 89 HP. Because minus 25 from the. Oh no, yeah, I should be
you
full
did-
98 because you already did the minus, did you?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, and you did the maths. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you going to counterspell this Alp as she casts Hypnotic Pattern on your
yes.
three here? Okay. She will go forward gleefully and then look absolutely heartbroken as her Hypnotic Pattern failed. Fortunately, this one will run forward. She does not have hypnotic pattern. However, let's see. Does she have anything long distance?
You guys need to group up on me if you want to bail.
No, she does not. So she'll just dash in to get here and then here. As she will stand here, claws outstretched, ready to catch anyone. Lair action time. Okay, he gets to summon a higher level enemy. He will summon a Gherkin. If he rolls a 20, he gets to summon... If he rolls an 18 to 19, he gets to summon a Bruxa. On a 20, it's a Alpha Gherkin. Okay, Gherkin right there. Okay, that's the lair. Okay, that's lair over. That's the lair thing over, but at the end of the Alp's turn, he would have taken a legendary action.
Yep.
And Melissa?
Yep.
On you?
Mm-hmm.
He okay. I think he'll blow all of his legendary action. No, he's smart. He knows he needs to save these. He will use his bite once again on you. So that's one legendary action left, and he will bite. I believe a 21 hits.
Con reduction.
Yes.
Sweet. No maths to do.
Sergeant, Melissa's bleeding out fast. You see she looks pale. Severely injured. She looks nothing like the strong warrior you know.
Go
Everybody
pure,
jump on Melissa. Ah, God, he goes next turn.
Pure demon.
You could plane shift, couldn't you? If we all
could.
group up on me, you can plane shift.
Do you have a spell slot left?
I do. I have my 7th.
Mystic Arcanums are different to spell slots.
Yes, that's right. Sergeant, you run up to Melissa.
Reckless.
Oh, you're reckless! Oh, shit! The 17 will miss. No! But you will deal 29 damage in a single blow. How is he
Try
going to
attacking me, you fucking coward!
He smiles.
He does get disadvantage to attack Melissa when.
Yeah, that was my main reason.
Oh, he gets disadvantage to attack Melissa?
Mm-hmm.
Now on,
yeah.
because
Oh,
Sergeant's
yes.
next.
And then, does Sword of the Mind Flare... Okay, does it, immunity psychic damage and, just rereading the thing. Unfortunately, it is not a Mind Flayer, so,
Yeah.
Anything else, Sergeant?
Oh, I'm gonna throw my Ion Stone up, since I have a bonus action.
Nice! What does that do?
1 extra
Possibly.
AC.
Okay, I'm gonna edit your AC temporarily. Remind me to change that back.
Okay.
19 AC? Okay, he will take his, third legendary action, and he's gonna be a son of a bitch about this. He's gonna try to fly away with Melissa using his move legendary action. Do you have anything that can stop him?
No.
Okay.
Can I
Let's-
throw a net as my reaction?
Sure.
Yeah.
No. Okay. He and Melissa will go 25 feet in the air.
You might want to teleport out of his grasps.
Yeah, no shit.
Melissa, take them and go.
Gherkin's turn. Let's see. What can the Gherkin do? Okay. The Gherkin will sprint forward, but I don't think it's able to reach you guys. It only has 60 feet of movement. As it pounds through the underbrush, but you remember these from facing off in the castle. This thing is powerful. Oh yeah, sorry, I just realized they don't have HP bars displaying. I'll edit that as Melissa takes her turn.
My turn is I'm gonna cast teleport.
You're gonna cast Teleport? Nice.
Wait, literal the 7th level
Literal
spell?
teleport.
Just
Dude.
by yourself.
Right now, Melissa's only goal right now is self-preservation, and she knows you've got. She's gonna say, "See you at Novigrad."
Oh, god damn it.
Bye.
Melissa, you teleport away! Whoop! Goodbye,
There's
Melissa.
no way in hell Melissa did not want to engage to
His
begin with.
hands literally make a thunderous sound across the battlefield, exploding out as they clinch where he was just grabbing Melissa.
Oh,
So Melissa just plops away.
Now we get to
I'm
tango.
gonna die fighting Vilgefortz.
He descends down. Little did you know that I am but the second most powerful of his people, of Vilgefortz's inner circle, and yet you already flee before me. You had no hope from the very beginning. You had to take an army.
Catch
to
us
beat
back
me.
at Novigrad, bitch.
Novigrad, huh?
Yes.
West Side.
You fight a failing war. You might win this little fight, but the North will win the war.
Let's see.
I feel so bad for bailing, but there's no fucking way Melissa's gonna
He
wait there.
spent 25 feet of movement to get down there. Let's see, he could Blood Cauldron again. Or... he's gonna be a son of a bitch again. He's going to claw attack. Does 23 hit?
32. So yes.
32? He chooses to grapple.
32, so yes.
He will bring you up in the air, Sergeant, 10 feet up. That is as far as he can fly with you in his hands. And, Sergeant, he will then claw again. Does a 24 hit?
Wait, does he have enough strength to lift him?
26 strength?
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I have subtracted the half damage. I'm not sure if it applied. I think it did.
I didn't put temp HP earlier, so I just did now.
Okay, that sounds
Earlier,
good.
Sorry.
Okay, and then he will bite you, Sergeant. Does a 29 hit?
Oh my god.
Yep, okay. And Sergeant / RD6, 4 con.
4 con now.
Screenshot that HP and that con score, because you're subtracting. Get some math going. As you see, he bites, and you see to your horror, Sergeant Renaud, Sergeant bleeds like nothing else. And you see further to your horror, he seems to be weakening as well. This vampire, he must have something in his bite, something that weakens them.
Can I move here, jump up, and grab onto Sergeant's
You will
feet?
provoke. Do you want to do so?
Yes.
Okay. She will attempt to claw you, but instead of dealing damage, she can choose to grapple.
She can?
Renaud, you're not going anywhere. Not until you kill this Alp.
I don't have fucking action surge.
Cool, you guys ready to play Mines?
Oh no. Don't say that. Don't let it end here, guys. Renaud, you still have all your actions and your bonus action.
Yeah, but one of us is gonna die. Because of grappling.
Yep.
It's almost like we did that to him all the time. Okay, Dan.
Just get out of here. The North is in your hands now.
I don't want
Go.
that rhino guy!
Go.
Yo, speaking of the rhino dude, the whistle he gave me, does it teleport him to us?
Only one way to
Legit
find
question.
out.
Alright.
Do you have any teleportation spells, Unthar?
Motherfucker, I'm a cleric. Of course I don't.
Yes, you do. There's teleportation spells. You just didn't prepare them.
This too.
Oh god.
Renaud, it's in your hands. And it's Unthar's right now.
Also, can I quote you earlier, Ben? We're level 16. What the fuck can he do?
As he proceeds to bend us over.
Oh no.
Hold on. I have plane shift as well.
If
You
you've
have
got
it
plane
prepared.
shift, you can get out.
Do you have it
Yeah.
prepared?
Yep.
Filters by prepared. Okay. Wait, how do you have 39 spells prepared?
Well, that's a damn good question. Maybe
Uh,
me broke.
39. What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure that's wrong. Clerics
Yeah,
get
that
to
is wrong.
prepare
They
I
get to
have
play a
some that
good
are
chunk.
auto-prepared, but...
Yeah, you have way too many prepared.
Hold on.
You
I
have...
think it broke.
Okay. So, Renaud, do you know what you're doing, or are you thinking? I paused the music.
Wisdom. So your wisdom modifier plus cleric level. So you should have. What's your wisdom mod? +6. So you 22 spells from that. Shit, actually 31 might be right. Because you
Yeah,
you get all your
Because I
divine
get
domains.
freebies for life.
1, 2, 3,
But is it
9. Yeah, 31 is dead on.
He has 39 prepared, though.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
he's 8 over.
Yeah, you're 8 over, so you need to fix that, okay? Although, Let me double count just to make sure.
No,
1, 2,
it's
3.
right.
Okay, so, subtract like 8 of those. I'm assuming you didn't prepare Resurrection.
No, I wouldn't have resurrection prepared.
Okay, go ahead and... I will assume it was an honest mistake, so go ahead and unprepare as you need.
Alright. I mean, I would never prepare symbol
You can just hear Ben thinking. He's in that like commander mode that he goes into when he's like pushed against his limit.
All we have to do, Ben, is get Sergeant out of there.
Are you even here, Ben, or are you... Oh, his mic's silent. That's it.
Oh.
Okay, there we go.
Get him out. Yes or no?
Huh?
Unthar, can you get him out? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes? I plane shift away.
Alright, playing ship.
Oh, God.
You plane shift? Okay, where are you going, Renaud?
Well, I read the Book of the Plains. What's a safe place, if any?
You just target the area literally beneath Novigrad.
Okay, I'll just do that. The area beneath Novigrad.
Okay, ping plane shift for me.
Spellbook. Plane shift.
I've been informed that you need a forked rod.
I
Did
do.
You have that? Okay. Okay.
Ooh, I don't
Does
have
Unthar
that.
have that?
Could I toss mine once I'm done casting?
I'm sorry?
Could I toss my forked rod once I'm done casting it?
I will be kind and say yes.
Well, because if we don't, they're dead.
Let's see. You specify a target destination. Okay. As, Unthar, you see Renaud cast his spell, and as he's disappearing, he will toss the fork. The Alp had already reacted to try to grab at him, and she did. As you see, she looks in surprise as she stumbles forward where Renaud just was as he fades away, and you grab the fork.
Whee!
Unthar.
I run over.
Jump, grab
He's-
Sergeant's leg, and yeet.
Jump! And we yeet the fuck out of this place.
You want to grab his leg?
Correct.
Awesome.
Jeez, we have to run away from every combat.
Dude, the only reason I had to run for this combat is because we were completely unprepared for that fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
You had no spell slots.
You had no spell slots.
I was low on spell slots.
If you didn't lose concentration, we could have kept going.
If he hadn't just plucked me out of the maddening darkness, we were fine. We'd been
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
We had it with a chance. Like as soon as maddening darkness
It's only
was
at
gone,
that point where he won the fight.
yeah. Well, as soon as that, there was no way we could sustain anything.
But
'Cause
the
the
important
reinforcements
thing
would have
is we're all
screwed us.
safe.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. The reinforcements would have screwed us. Because if he hadn't had because even if he dropped maddening darkness without reinforcements, I reckon we could have taken him still.
Yeah, the Matting Darkness
It's-
would have killed all the mooks.
Yeah, that was the whole point. It would have allowed us to fight him one
Yeah,
every one.
even with their movement, they would have either had to choose to get in there and take damage or stay out.
Yeah, like 8d8 psychic damage is no joke.
If you
every
had
turn.
only had time to move into it before he had grabbed you, as well.
I did move into it. I just didn't.
You
Far
didn't do it
enough.
enough.
Yeah,
So, to be clear,
We'll get him next time, boys.
I will be open about how he reached you guys that fast. So 50 feet movement of flight, right? He dashes, so that's 100 feet, and then he used all his legendary actions to move 50 feet. That's how he was catching you guys at the border.
I actually wonder if we could have. I think with Sergeant stalling, we probably could have stalled the D doors across if we wanted, if we had to.
I think the D-Doors had a genuine chance of success since he didn't
If
have
we
a
got
counter
across the
spell.
border,
When you
would
decided
he
you
have
wanted to
still
fight,
been able
Ben,
to chase us?
It's a matter of how far in he would have chased you.
yeah, like he's not likely to chase as far into Eden because he's a known associate of Vogels. He's going to trigger a full bloody response.
And okay, so the session's still going. We're not done yet.
Yeah, they're yeah, but we're back at square one
Melissa?
again.
Not
Yeah.
quite. You know the location of the the way towards Baba Yaga. You know that
Yeah.
Graydon is there. You know everything, including that it's in a safe port technically. You're nowhere near square
yeah.
one, guys.
Okay, well,
Theoretically,
The
we can teleport over to Eden.
You all meet up an hour later in Novigrad. Exhausted, bloody, but you all see each other alive.
I would have gone down to go and lift the hole so they could get back up.
Dandelion would have greeted you as you peered back and then looked horrified at your blood.
No, actually, before I did that, I have a I need to go to my megascope. I've got information, hot, fresh.
Okay. Do we need to
'Cause-
hop into a private call for this, or are we
Yeah,
okay
we do.
Okay.
We probably do.
Guys, could you RP amongst yourselves for
Yeah.
a few minutes while I talk with Melissa? Okay. The megascope call is open as you take the time to quickly open one up. Who you're messaging?
Philippa.
You will hear a message. I am currently out right now. If you need
Triss.
to render, Triss will respond. Hello?
Just fought, Regis. Well, fought is less the word. Massacred. Border between, I'm going to say the exact location where we just were. He seems to be on his own. High
Regis?
possibility that... Not
mean
Regis,
Detlef.
Detlef. Detlef.
Who is Detlef?
Higher vamp... Sorry, I assume I can put one to
Yes.
Higher Vampire. Higher Vampire, similar to Regis, working for Vogelforce, has got the Fist Lightning.
If he's there, where is he?
Border between Dolblethana and Eden.
If we
I
go
described
there,
the
we
exact
could.
location.
If we go there, we could provoke open war between the North and the Elves, dragging them in. He must have been there as part of an envoy mission or something. Or
Indeed. If we act... we were forced to retreat because he caught us unawares. But if you act fast, you could potentially catch him, unexpecting a rapid response.
Dandelion strolls into the room. I saw that you were doing something urgent. And I hear that you have need of some stealth.
Need some stealth?
Need of somebody to take them out.
We need to take out... Yes. I will allow him to
Triss.
join me on the side of the conversation.
Dandelion will look to her. Yes, Dandelion? I have some assassins I've come to employ. If you could bring them there, they stand a good chance of taking out this Detlef with the help of a lodge member. She will sigh. And you see she'll put her head in her hands.
If this doesn't work, not only have we triggered war between the elves and us, we might lose important people.
But Triss, the elves are going to on Vogelforce's side anyway. There was an envoy there.
We don't know that. They could have just been negotiating to try to get them on his side.
Uh-huh.
By the way, the reason why the voice is so weird is because she has her head in her hands.
Yeah, I know. This is an opportunity unlike any other.
Send a sending spell to Philippa. Have her message me back.
Alright. Sending Philippa.
I assume you take the time to carefully edit your words and such to give
Yeah.
maximal info. Okay, she will send... You see Triss kind of cock red as if receiving a message. Philippa wants this to be your first test.
My first test.
Yes, it is simply this. Do you think it is truly wise to take this chance now and attempt to dispatch them? Do you really truly think this will be safe?
Safe?
Enough.
No. A unique opportunity, yes. I do not know the adeptness of the assassins you have, Dandelion.
One of them was under your employ previously, a man by the name of Felipe.
Felipe kill you. He was pretty fucking good. And it'd also depend on the power of the lodge member sent as well.
Dandelion will look to Triss. Margarita is close. Triss will speak up. Okay. If you truly insist, do you, Melissa? I mean, I'm gonna actually, let's talk to you out of character. Evil?
Yeah?
This will be a probability roll.
Yeah.
We will not state what we are rolling for when we go back in, but I will roll a d5. A 5 will mean a failure, and then I'll roll for how bad of a failure it was.
Yep.
Are you prepared to take a 20% chance to risk losing out on a valuable lodge member? These are the choices where you start winning or losing entire cities and nations.
Opportunity is so unique, and we can have an option of preemptive strike to remove a powerful ally. I always say this opportunity is too valuable to waste.
Okay.
It could cost us dearly, but if we do not take it, and in the future we could be kicking ourselves for failing to grasp at something.
Okay. There is a further caveat. Even if you roll a success, I will still roll a d5 again. And if I roll a 5, then either a lodge member or a significant amount of the bounty hunters Dandelion has hired will die.
Yep.
Are you ready for that anyway?
Yes, this must be done. There is no way I can let him go with this. I have got fresh information. He is unlikely to be expecting an instant retaliation.
Triss will look to Dandelion and he will nod. Very well. I'll send for Bonart. And Felipe.
Oh god, I hate you, Destiny. That's cool.
We will roll. You will not discuss out of character the dice rolls and their purpose.
The fork. And the
Read.
motion, the
Very
fork
well.
is spinning in midair and you catch it.
Melissa knows the implications of the following 2 rolls.
Rolls?
Yep.
Do not say anything, Melissa. Do not say anything. Okay. Melissa comes back, opens up. You guys wait a minute or 2, and then after getting there, it's a bit of a walk back to the... You guys were kind of near the entrance, but not quite there, as you see Melissa opening the hole looking pale-faced.
What's up?
I'll talk about it in a second. Let's get moving.
We need to
We need to
mobilize
swing by
more.
us by the time.
Mobilize already?
I think so.
Sergeant,
Are we-
hopefully it will be taken care of. But I will allow you a conversation with Selkirk.
Okay.
You receive a sending message back, Melissa.
Yep.
It was a success, but an army approaches the border.
Whose army? Vergofortz's or Doblatana's?
You receive a message back. It appears to be Dolbathana's. The lodge asks that you make an appearance. in return for
Understood.
your demand.
Understood. We have traded. I will tell the party. As soon as I returned, I gave the information to the lodge on Deadlift's whereabouts, and an assassination attempt took place. I believe it was successful.
An assassination on who?
Deadlift.
It's been like
Deadlift.
20 minutes.
Exactly.
The
He never-
vampire we just fought?
Yes.
They killed him.
Melissa may have summoned the lodge and quite a few mercenaries to take him out.
Was he weakened by our encounter?
Either that or he was caught off guard by the rapid response. Sadly, it is at the cost of we've angered Dolbathana and the army of elves. Potentially
Were
approaching.
they in cahoots with that thing?
Wow, he was what he.
The border of Kedwin and Eddern lies at that river crossing. An army of elves marches on Seltkirk's land.
We're used to fucking elves invading. We
And,
need to tell them.
Oh, immediately. I've been summoned to talk to the lodge. May I have my broom back, Untha?
We were talking about how that was a movie scene where I threw the fork to Unthar and it was like in
It
slow
really
motion as I was
was.
shimmering. As I was shimmering out of existence.
Oh God.
Save them!
Did you see that coming, Destiny?
No, I did not. I did not honestly expect you to be like, you know what? I will call in an army on them.
I was like, hang on. He's in our turf with, from what we could tell, fuck all backup.
Okay, I mean, we did
This is-
trade in a legendary evil artifact for this, so I'm gonna take it.
But there's going to be no Detlef round 2 electric boogaloo. Hopefully.
That's a shame. I wanted to see how pissed off he was that we ran, or that we all got away the first time.
Okay.
I assume I have a appearance making fun of the lodge.
No, the lodge has requested your presence at the border, Melissa.
All of us, or just her?
Well, I guess we have to get going.
mean,
I
I'm
know the
going.
teleportation circle of Eden.
Yeah, I think if we go to Vandenberg, maybe first.
I didn't even get to finish my beer.
Chug, 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 chug.
Chug, chug, chug.
Destiny.
Yes.
I know the
Yeah,
I do know the teleportation circle for Eden.
Ooh.
So I will use something you gave me recently.
Chaotic portal. Smart.
To that teleportation circle.
Yep.
So, come on.
Now, what was more valuable? Detlaf? Or Dolbathana not joining Vilgefort's side?
Well, in my opinion, Dolbathana could have and possibly would have joined Vilgefort's side anyway.
Okay.
We'll never know.
Therefore, we got rid of a guaranteed enemy in exchange
For
a
a possible not ally.
Yeah.
Not enemy. A possible not enemy.
Okay. Give me-
and we have the other thing is Dolbathana is fairly isolated and could be, and if we are smart and effective,
Also, they're
a
elves.
fight we can close.
They fight a war their whole civilization is done for.
Exactly.
Will the elves of Broccolon join in with the Dolbathanas?
They've already been at war. Currently,
Yeah, and they haven't recovered from any of them. Because they're elves.
Give me a second. I'm not actually. I want to put these in the proper folder. As stupid as that sounds, just because I've got like so in it, many of these fucking things right now. Okay. I'll just do that later. Fuck it. Okay. Okay.
Hey.
You all immediately teleport back, exhausted as you are, to Vengerberg, where you see people are in a crazy preparation. You can hear horses being rallied throughout the city as you hear men getting ready to march. As you see, Selkirk appears to be shouting out order. I mean, not Selkirk. You see commanders shouting out orders as they are rallying men. You know that, Sergeant, many of the outposts closer to the border will be getting ready for imminent invasion, while the kingdom is just getting ready to move soldiers forward into the border areas, hoping to... the plans are to try to stop the elves before they can reach the true forested regions of Edirn, the parts that haven't been deforested to deprive the elves of a battlefront. But the true conflict is going to be up ahead and towards the border. Melissa.
Yep.
You must present yourself before the law. You must present yourself. That was the deal.
Yep. I will go to... So we're going to the front. I'm gonna go and find Margarita.
You will find her. You will also find a group of very disturbing looking men. Their teeth, they look like the stereotypical mercenary, but they are hardened as fuck. You can tell from their appearances that they are fucking vicious. They all wear very heavy armor. They've got very strong looking weapons. Some of them are even magical, and you can see a lot of it seems to be specialized towards capture and such. I will send you a picture of what appears to be their leader. As you see, he and Margarita are sitting next to each other, very, very wounded. I'm posting this in General 1.
Barnard, right?
Yes. Margarita looks at you. You see she's very...
Except he doesn't have those medallions.
Indeed. You see Margarita is incredibly bloodied up. She seems to be nursing a wound, and you can see, as you look with horror at what the wound is, she's missing a hand. You can't imagine how much it'll cost to get a cleric to regrow that.
I am sorry.
Don't be. It's not irrecoverable, even during this war, and we've managed to strike a heavy blow. That thing could have taken out an entire capital by himself. He had already summoned an army of vampires by the time... He'd summoned nearly an army of vampires. I barely got us out, but I did.
Excellent. We were caught unawares, and unprepared for him.
Fortunately, I have something he can't counter. A little something called Meteor Swarm.
I wish we could have, weakened him a bit more.
Are we there?
Did.
We did?
Oh, I thought she went by herself.
I would have let you guys go and tag along.
How
Yeah.
so?
He had a few wounds, and he didn't seem to be fighting at. He didn't seem ready for another fight. We caught him completely by surprise.
Nice.
Excellent. That was the aim.
You see, you hear Bonhart speak up. My men, I lost 3 back there. I expect I'll be fully recompensed. Of course you'll be recompensed, you bloody mercenary.
What do you fight for, mercenary?
Money, probably.
Just money?
Yeah.
You see Felipe kill you, step out behind you.
Felipe, kill you?
Whoa! Throwback.
Literally putting his hand on Sergeant's shoulder. We fight for money, of course.
Felipe!
Hey, we killed your god, by the way.
Just so you know.
Yes, rumors preponder about that. I don't care.
That's
As
good
lo-
to hear.
as
At least
long as-
we don't have to be mean to each other
As
anymore.
long as I am paid, my friends, I would have fought him with you. No hard feelings whatsoever.
Well, you ready to come with the front lines?
I completely
with us?
forgot about him.
Oh, I'm afraid our job is done here. Dandelion is paying us for the defense of Novigrad, and in this mission for killing that vampire thing. Oh, there was a hard fight. Thankfully, Margarita here was able to help us, enchanted a few of our weapons so we could actually damage the thing. You see
There's
this?
two more stronger than him. Vilgefortz and one other.
Well, it's not my business unless I'm paid to care.
It's probably Mordred.
He tips his hat to you, Sergeant.
Agreed.
We will be waiting for a teleport back to Novigrad if Dandelion himself doesn't handle it. I wish you luck with the front, my friends.
Indeed.
I know that your king is about to teleport to the front. A brave
I
man.
will be there with him.
We.
A foolish
I
man,
will-
if I must say as well. It would do Vilgefortz well to take out a king right before his invasion.
Yes. Odd
We
you
would
say
need to-
that, by the way.
We would need to have a short rest. There is no way. If we went to the front,
I
it is-
already had a short rest. We were.
Oh, did we have a
delayed
short
an
rest?
hour. Yeah.
No. Only
No.
you didn't because you were busy scrambling a response.
Okay, yeah,
Melissa.
she didn't, but I did.
Short rest is worthless for me.
HP.
Short rest is everything for
And
me,
also
so
with-
I'm like fully.
HP?
I'm like-
what do you,
I'm good.
I have full HP. I don't need
I mean, you
actually
get Channel
HP.
Divinity back on a short rest.
I haven't used it.
You could use it if you want to spare them some hit dice.
True.
Never mind.
Well,
Spend
I
them.
don't think so. I need a short rest because currently I am like a third of my HP missing.
That's
Yes.
a third for you.
I
Whichever
could
con
greater
could-
restoration you if you would
I have
like.
98 max HP right now.
Yep.
Out of instead of having 100.
Oh yes.
And her con is
How
10.
do we repair that the bite?
Short rest
Oh,
Oh,
it's just
only
a
short rest?
or
Okay.
great rest or greater rest if you want to use that.
Nash, you can short rest. Go ahead.
I will say. In an hour's time, we'll join them on the front line. But for now, I'm gonna start tending to my own.
Please give us a lunch break.
We need a lunch break, sirs.
Well, considering this way, I teleported in. I literally picked up the phone, called in the hit, and then ran to go and get. Then ran to go and
Mr.
get you guys out
President,
of those
we have a
sewers.
problem.
Literally,
As
that was
you
what Willis
leave,
did.
I look over at Margarita. Yes, let me see that stump of yours. Make sure that they fix this up right.
She is literally only tied a cloth over it to act as a sort of
Okay.
It matters not, dwarf. I will have it restored and fixed. And if I get infected, I'll just restore it.
Yes. I mean,
Yeah, but
at
it
least
hurts like a
prevent it
bitch, doesn't it?
just in
Come on.
case.
Ugh, that hurts more.
It's gonna hurt for a second. Quit being a baby.
By the way, we discussed Unthar getting the spell Word of Recall when you two were gone.
Nice.
Yeah. So we need to find a temple if we can. I don't think there would be
Preferably in
Mordor, though,
Novigrad.
correct?
There is a temple in Novigrad.
Yeah, the
Okay,
only thing is we're not
perfect.
in Novigrad.
Yeah, we're not in Novigrad.
There's
Oh,
a
shit.
beautiful temple in Vengerberg.
Yes, let's make Vengerberg our.
Yeah,
new hub.
let's make Vengerberg our escape point.
I mean, it's better than death, I suppose,
I'll welcome you.
depending on who you ask.
Very well. Melissa, go ahead and bring your con back up. I declare a short rest. So go ahead and fix everything back to normal. You too, Sergeant. Your con
Yeah.
comes back up, as
Yeah,
does
no-
your max HP. Smile.
I assume since after the short rest, I wouldn't, or yeah, I'd still be short on HP, just since I wouldn't be
Oh,
able to
you
go
s-
full.
You would still have any HP you lost. You just
Oh, I would channel divinities. Oh, wait, you have to be below.
Oh, I'm still super high. Don't worry.
Yeah, never mind.
yep. So Melissa, go ahead and roll those hit dice. Smile.
This is the morale booster we needed.
You guys talking ejected, and then Melissa surprises me, pulls me into private, and is like, I want to send an army after fucking Detloff.
I was like, Destiny, you little shit. I'm fucking this guy.
I've had it.
I'm tired of your shit, Destiny.
I'm tired of your shit. You give me an opportunity to.
You see a messenger come down for you guys. You see it seems to be from the king. Sirs, you're Sir Sergeant Subterfuge, yes?
Yes.
Of House Subterfuge?
Sir, Sergeant.
Yeah, he did say Sir Sergeant.
Yes, sorry. Sir
Emphasize
Sergeant
the
of House Subterfuge, yes?
Yes.
I'm sorry, sir. Please don't hit me again.
What?
Again. We've seen this guy before.
Sir, His Majesty the King, King Selkirk,
Get on with it.
he has requested an audience with your
Okay,
party.
let's go.
Yes, sir. Please don't hit me again.
Okay.
Please boot him up the arse as he leaves.
No, he's getting tripped while we're walking.
Ah!
Moon to sir. Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord. Please, no more
It'll
pain.
just make
my
you
lord.
stronger.
Oh, it won't.
Have you been watching Moon's Minecraft streams? They're fucking awesome.
I hear they are. I wish I was. Oh my god. They're never.
They're so good.
I'm always asleep when they're on. Anyway. We're at work anyway. Your party will go before the king. And you see Selkirk has already armored up to max, and seems fully ready to go to war. He has a shit ton of crazy powerful weaponry in his hands. He has a magical shield. He has magical armor. And you see that he's flanked by his two friends.
So, was the deal we fight an army? Fight in the war right about now? Was that the
Yeah.
deal?
The lodge wishes for you to present yourselves on the front.
Yeah.
So
It's
you-
not every day you get dragged into a war.
You guys caused this, you get to clean it up.
Yep, I
Oh,
guess.
sweet.
Sergeant
Selkirk
happily
will
does.
Selkirk will look to you all. Are we all ready?
Let's go, brother.
We're not doing any normal business. Sergeant,
We're winning a war.
he smiles widely. Very widely. We're not just going to war, Sergeant. I have a plan. He shows you a map on the table. From what we've scryed here, far above the battlefield, their main forces have already moved through. But he smiles evilly. We have another plan entirely. Not only I will not be with the main force, instead I have a plan to go with all of you. General Wilhelm will stay behind to take over if this plan fails, but I don't think it will. As it turns out, for some reason, Her Majesty Francesca Findabar was meeting with this representative of Vilgefortz near the border, and we have caught her supply train and her men moving along. They're going to reach the border in about 3 hours from now at their current pace. They seem to be joining their main invasion force.
Assassins of queens.
Let's kill a queen. Let's kill those fucking elves, and we'll kill them, and we'll take their land, and they'll never take it back from us. We're gonna organize. Humanity's gonna come together. Ah!
They've slaughtered many of us. It's time to return.
We've had to kill so many Scoia'tael, burn down so many villages, pillage so many crops, but now we're finally taking the war to them. We're gonna tear down their forest, we're gonna poison their lakes, we're gonna kill their prey animals, and by the end of it, they're gonna beg us to civilize them.
Renal just looks to Melissa.
This is our chance, Sergeant, not only to take down Doblathana and end the Scoia'tael, but our chance to get a region that could rival that damnable kingdom to the west. Fucking Foltest. If we can get Doblathana, we will not only have one of the largest kingdoms. We will have a pass into the east. They will be forced to beg on their knees for our help defending the pass. They will be forced to help us, Sergeant.
Kedwin, Eden, Dolbuthana, all under us.
All under the
Beautiful.
kingdom of Eden.
It shall be beautiful. Let's win this fucking thing. Let's kill this bitch.
And if we come back from this, I have something to tell you, Sergeant. But only if we are successful. Understand?
Then let us discuss once we victor.
We have 3 hours to plan. 3 hours to get anything done we need to get done. If we kill this queen, we will deprive this Vilgefortz of a valuable force, and we will strengthen the North for it, whether you are in favor of Foltest or not. Our POW, and whether you agree with me getting power like this, I will help us against Vilgefortz by doing this. So let's talk.
I mean, true, but we don't have. You're not talking genocide, are you?
No.
No?
Of course
No.
we are.
What?
Just against them.
Just
What?
against. Listen, it was warranted. It's warranted. They did it first.
It's war.
He will breathe.
I mean, sure, maybe the leaders and the military, but
Actually, wait. Why am I putting down a template? I have an actual table. Give me a second.
Melissa.
Yeah?
Uthar.
I won't participate in any genocide.
Well, Renault's just a guy from a village.
Sit down,
We're
Sergeant.
not doing
Next to
any
me.
genocide.
He will direct you over here. Oh, you don't have to do any genocide.
All we're doing is removing the leader of the nation that has allied themselves with Vilgefortz.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Then, that is what we shall do. If they will do what they need to do to make sure Dolbuthana does not.
She really doesn't understand a
she does-
sorceress's place, does she?
I am not talking to you.
Yeah, don't say it too loud.
Oh. Does he hold your balls too, then, Sergeant?
What?
Why would I hold his balls? That's gay.
Yeah, we kill Case and Kettle.
We don't kill
Oh,
gays.
it's
Maybe you should go look at his
Toft here has a
Maybe
very
he's got your balls
Toft,
in there,
Toft here
Sergeant.
has a very nice boyfriend. That's Nilfgaardian shit. No.
Oh, all right. Okay, good, I guess.
Those elves hate homosexuals though, so it's okay to kill them all.
Well, I mean, if you're a homosexual, you're really being a bad guy in Elven community because
Are you? Also, I noticed the tile
their
isn't...
breeding is so slow.
For some reason, my tile isn't displaying right on your side.
It's literally killing the elves.
I was wondering why Sergeant moved the way he did, but then I see the tile isn't resizing. That's a known error in 0.55. Just assume this tile is really big. Okay, so
Then again, fuck elves, libido.
he will point, and you see that they are crossing at the same place you did. This was a popular crossing. It's where the river's shortest, and it's where there's the most cover. Everywhere else is just completely deforested. There's a few trees here left, as well as a few remnants of a village that used to be on the border.
You guys wouldn't happen to have a tank that I could just sit in and shoot Eldritch Blasts out of all day?
How far is your shooting range?
120.
Not going to be far enough. There is a nice little hill nearby, but it's about 300 feet
I could
away.
get the invocation that makes it 300 feet.
Do you see yourself leveling up before the fight 3 hours from now?
Maybe we could do some
training
like
montage.
3.5D level me and then level up again so that I can switch. No, I don't.
Okay, so from what I see here, she will likely be using her own magic to ford the river, but she's going to be protected by her most powerful guardians. She can call forth the Spriggans of the forest to actually guard her. Spriggans, do you know about them?
Yeah, trees, things.
Yeah, look like this.
Any primal bears?
As you mentioned it, she is known to summon them.
God damn it.
She also has the Sisters of the Veil. They're these fucking... They're these green women walk around naked or nearly naked. But they're elves, so they're bad. And they have a lot of ranger-like abilities, you know.
What spells should I keep in mind to use then?
I
A
don't know.
banishment, perhaps?
Be prepared for a lot of magical combat.
Well, I can't switch them out anyway, so...
These magical elves all use magic. They're awful. I hate them. They all have magic, like all of them. It's awful.
Suggest oil of slipperiness would be a useful asset.
I'll lube
For
myself.
who? Yeah, lube Sergeant
Yeah,
first.
Yeah, lube yourself, Sergeant.
And Sergeant can't be charmed, so that's really good against elves.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Keep in mind, Sword of the Mind Slayer is not recharged.
Oh.
Fuck yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Bay hands.
It recharges at dawn or upon killing a Mind Flayer or Neotheld with the sword. They will be
You guys
coming
haven't
across the
captured
border
Neoth
around
or
Teal.
Mind Flayers?
Why would I keep a creature that can read minds inside traps?
That's probably not a good idea.
Good point. Let's see.
Have
Before
you
we
seen any tunnels to the Underdark around here?
Not that I know of. But then again, I know hundreds of years ago, the kingdoms who used to be here sealed off as many tunnels as they could find. Rumor has it that there used to be some drow who would slip through into the tunnels and kidnap people. They have an old legend about it down by the border there, but I don't know.
I could just do the usual cast fly on us all, and
I
we'd be
suggest-
very mobile.
Your
I
Majesty,
suggest that
I will
we
be,
use our spells for counterspell, Renaud.
Yeah.
Your Majesty, I will be distancing myself and hiding myself away. If you are to fall, I must be ready to take over. You do that, General Wilhelm.
y'all want some extra health before we go in there.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, give yourself 2
Definitely
minutes.
use Selkirk. We can't lose Selkirk.
All right, so it'll be me, Selkirk, Sergeant.
It's only 3, right?
Yes. Sergeant probably doesn't need it, huh? Sergeant doesn't need it. We'll give it to.
Thank you. What level? That's level
Fifth level.
25 then. Alright, so we're gonna be saving our
25 HP,
slots for
right?
counterspell.
Yeah.
Remember, if
it-
they're casting 3rd levels, you counterspell them. If they're higher, like 4th or 5th, then I do it.
Yep.
Did you give? Are you gonna give Selkirk inspiring leader?
Oh
Can
yeah,
you
let's.
inspiring leader
I'll
the leader?
give Selkirk one of my speeches.
I'll give him one of my world famous boring ass speeches.
Oh my god, that's so mean. Okay, go ahead. Can you make a brief, speech excerpt? It doesn't have to be long. Just...
Hold on, I need music for this.
Okay, go ahead and play some.
Is this a session you had planned, Destiny?
This is nothing like what I had planned. Nothing.
We're supposed to be fighting Baba Yaga today, weren't we?
I didn't even... I saw a path where you guys didn't even fight at all. Well, at least didn't
Instead-
fight. I saw a path where you could avoid fighting in Dolbathana. I'm not sure if it would have been to your taste, but...
Well, I suspect, what if we've been captured?
Oh, this is good.
Now, this may not have been where we thought we'd be today, but it's where fate took us. We stand here in this room, preparing for battle. And we fight to protect the borders of Eden, to bring down the allies of Vigilforts. With the vampire slain, we are stronger. And today, we will fight across the frozen rivers, the blazing deserts, and the crowded woods to bring down any enemies of the North. For we are the protectors of Novigrad, and you are the king of Eden. We fight! That's the end of my speech.
Hear, hear, as Toft and him claps. Here,
21.
here. We go towards some dangerous fights here, gentlemen. But I want you all to know that if I had to go into war, I would do it by your sides, or at least by Sergeant's side.
Understandable.
I have powers of my domain, and as long as they step forth, I hold some magics by them, aided thanks to my rulership over this land. I feel ready, gentlemen. I feel prepared.
Maybe we could ask, try using a Melitele thing. Why not?
Roll for a 16%er.
Yeah. Let's just see. Why not?
What are you looking for?
I don't know, anything. We'll come up with it if it succeeds. If you want to do it, that is.
No, we never hit it, so we might as well try to get something out of it.
Suppose.
Once a day. Let's see if she can teleport that sword to us so we don't have to go find it again. That attaches to the spear that attaches to my banner. That's
You want to summon the Spear of Longinius?
Yep.
Okay.
How are you summoning Spirit Engineers?
He wants to
Divine
appeal to
intervention.
Melitele, literally that.
Ah, alright.
Fuck! We're worthless.
You couldn't have done that anyway. We've not had a long rest since a super rest, sorry, or whatever it's called.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, then it would have been more disappointing if it was under.
I mean, not like that spell actually ever does anything for me.
It's not a spell, but yeah.
Rad. Divine intervention, I guess. Class feature.
Okay.
Da, da,
You
da, da,
guys. Okay. You guys have 3 hours to prepare anything else. Selkirk has been boosted 5 HP?
No, 25
20.
HP.
25?
25 max HP, 21 temp.
259. And then by 259. And I will just
Jesus,
give him.
beefy.
And let's
Plus
see.
his mate has also got the extra
And then the temp
temp.
tape. I'll just give him height as temp. Okay.
Plus 21 temp.
21 temp?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Inspiring Leader. As does the other guy, he's also got 21 temp.
Oh, the other guy gets 21 temp as well?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Inspiring Leader. It's up to 8 creatures, mate.
So now he has 182 HP. This
Yeah.
ally.
What a wimp.
Right.
Me and Unthar are doing proactive healing.
Yeah, because I'm actually relatively at this point low on spell slots.
This is healing, we don't have to use actions to
Toth will
heal.
speak up softly. Listen, gents, especially you, sorceress. When I shout, don't be in my way, or any magic you see, you cast, will be gone.
We're gonna be focusing on countering their magic.
So don't get in the way of my vision of them. I would stay behind me.
Yeah, we could do a marching order plan.
Eh.
Yeah.
I'd
Any. Or actually, thought we have this Heroes Feast.
Do we have the components for it?
No,
We have a scroll.
we have the cornucopia thing. We have a Heroes Feast we can cast right now.
Fuck it. Why not?
And considering just considering the fact that the two of us, I have no 8th and no 7th.
Yeah. We're
Like, I think this
we're
is the
kind of
best
weakened
opportunity
right
we're
now.
gonna
Let's
get.
do it.
And they can also join a Heroes Feast as well.
And it increases max HP even
Yep.
more.
We were supposed to use this for killing a god. We just forgot. So.
Oh,
let's
yeah,
use it
we
to kill an Elven Queen.
Assassin.
2d10?
Assassino del Quino.
okay.
And so, do you have the Heroes Feast
Yeah,
spell?
I've got it.
If you want, just cast it. It's probably quicker that way.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to
I'm
arrange
just-
you guys. So Selkirk will insist on taking the front line with Toft beside him. Sergeant, where would you like to be?
Read by Toft.
Actually,
Okay,
I'm pretty
fine.
sure Sergeant would insist in going in front of Selkirk.
Don't speak for Sergeant.
Yeah.
Would he not? So
Gonna be right behind Selkirk. Because he's a fucking god in my eyes.
Hero's Feast. You all eat up as you see him just. Ah, there we go. You are all immune to poison and being frightened, and you make wisdom saves with advantage.
see,
And we also
Okay.
get. So, there you go. We get another 12.
Melissa, you roll. Everyone gets that amount of max. 2d10. 15.
Nice
Nice.
roll.
It's
Okay.
40 max.
274, and then, yeah, 40 max. 274 by 274. And then Toft gets
So much HP.
176 by 176.
and so any
Yeah.
chance you could heal me for like the last 17 HP I'm missing before we go?
Sure.
Okay. This is the marching order they have so far, with Toft out in front with Selkirk. Who wants to be next?
Unthar in the middle. That's the most protected and the most he can reach.
I'll go there. You
I
should.
mean,
you should go.
protecting me doesn't matter as much as I have an AC of 21 and 200.
Just stand next to Sergeant and Selkirk.
250 HP.
And then me and Melissa in the back.
Okay, so back here. This is going to be the front.
Oh, that's the front? Okay. Spread out.
And Unthar, where do you want to be in this marching order?
In the middle's fine.
Okay, so here. Toft will look kindly towards everyone. We bow to no one, friends. Not today.
Cure wounds, I think. Level 2 cure wounds will probably do it.
Yeah, I was just looking to see if I had a random.
Oh,
Healing
do you
potion,
not
actually.
have any beads that have got a random spell on?
I do.
Margarita will look towards all of you. As you see, she walks into the room. You see her hand, her arm has finally stopped bleeding, but you see with a look of horror that she seems to have literally burned it shut to stem the bleeding.
Oh.
Oh, I don't have a cure wounds on there. Shit. Okay.
Cure wounds is one of your cleric life domain spells.
Yeah.
Right, but
You
not
can't
on
get
the. No. What I mean is I don't have it on the necklace beads. I was looking for
Level
a
1
free-
spell.
Yeah, I know.
Is she gonna be with us too?
No.
Yeah,
No.
she's too hurt.
I need to cast this actually. Oops, forgot.
I will be casting this using my chaotic portal. I used up all of my other magic killing that vampire. You see she's breathing heavily. Fortunately, I am better than most of the lodge at it. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee a closeness. I've scryed ahead, and I know their pace. I believe you had fought there previously at that same crossing. I saw the signs of the fight. It might be a little scarred up now. I need you to all hurry through it. Don't dilly-dally. Just prepare.
Lubing up.
Grease me up, Taft.
Aye! As you see, he runs his hands all over Sergeant. Ah, there's a big, strong lad.
Oh,
Look at those
actually, what
beefy
weapon is
thighs.
Toft using?
Toft?
Yeah.
He has a giant boulder in hand.
I just want to make sure that we're using like the best weapons, like so they're not using like some garbage.
Do you want a glaive? A +2 glaive? You can borrow
Point
it.
better if you actually wield the glaives
This
in
might
fight.
be a little embarrassing. Okay, I've got an admission to make. I never learned how to wield weapons like that. Really? Yes, Your Majesty. All my life I got through using a rock and my abilities at destroying magic, and so because of that, I never learned how to use advanced weaponry. I've always been using these boulders, and they've always worked, so I just kept using them. I didn't realize. Your Majesty, but I can't learn it now. I can't have the troops see that I don't know how to use a sword. What would they think of me? You're right. We gotta save face there.
If the rock works this far, it works now.
Aye. Okay. Let me change the time.
You should be full HP now, Melissa.
Yep, I am.
Okay. Save changes there. It is nighttime.
I'm only a little bit shy of like 200 HP in total. Because 161,
Nice.
182 is like with all the buffs and stuff.
Selkirk will look to you all. I have an ability to help you all, but I'll need you all to stay close to me. Understood? Hefts his great
How
sword
close?
up. 30 feet-ish.
Sure.
You see, he wears a +1 plate armor, and then he holds a powerful-looking greatsword in his hand, while around his you'll love this. Around his neck, he wears a simple necklace, a brooch of shielding.
What? That's just the force resistance thing, right?
I'll give you a moment to think on it.
Okay. I'm gonna need a recap of what you said then.
He has a brooch of shielding around his neck.
Yes.
Brooch of shielding.
I am at a loss.
It was the one your party tried to go back for later.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So we could have it against Svalbard.
Anyway, let's begin. Okay. Let's see. Make sure I have everything.
Oh yes. That one magic item shop. He took the brooch of shielding.
Oh,
Okay. Boop. Boop. And then,
Well, if they have any warlocks, you know.
And then let's see what else. Yep. And then let's see. Oh yes. Boop. 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 And
Well, this is a progressive session.
indeed. Not sure how much longer we'll be able to keep going. How much do you think? Unthar, you're usually the boss of this.
Another 20 minutes.
Okay. Let's make sure I have everything.
Hopefully not. That's not during combat.
Okay. And, yes. And let's see, anything else? I think that is it. I double check that I've got everything placed right. Yeah, I think that's everything. I hope I have everything placed right. Okay. You all tumble through the chaos of the portal as you all fall out over here, and let me reload the map. You see a countless group of elves just looking in shock as they see you all suddenly appearing before them. Just a group of Dol B'Thana's most wanted and Selkirk. Huh. Why isn't it letting me? They see you all.
Is it nighttime?
It is nighttime.
Good thing I have Devil Sight.
Yep. As we will begin the combat.
Do we get a supplies round?
I don't know if Chaos Portal would be fast enough.
No. Chaotic Portal wouldn't be fast enough. Let's begin, gentlemen. Everyone roll! Everyone roll! Will you, in fact, get to kill a queen today? Well, not today.
Yes, great initiative.
If you guys kill her, you will level up.
Oh, man. You know what that means, boys.
Okay, everyone's rolled. Perfect.
What does that mean?
Selkirk
Ninth level
goes
spells.
first.
My boy.
Let's see. What's some suitable war music for this? Oh, give me a second. Is this the right one? No. Give me a second. Is it this one then? Okay. Here we go. We won't finish this today, but let's begin. Selkirk rushes forward. As you see this Deadeye elf looking shocked as Selkirk himself, the scourge of elves everywhere, the murderer, slaughterer, genocider of all of non-humans in Edirn that did not submit themselves before his heel, as he appears before them to slaughter. You see the Deadeye lift his arms in surprise, as you see Selkirk roar, as he will multi-attack, as he will make 4 greatsword attacks.
Whoa.
Monka.
Oh shit.
Since when are kings actually good at combat?
As you see the Deadeye
He's the
scream,
warrior king.
as he will take, let's see, 15
my king.
slashing damage. Why is the 1 there? Oh yeah, I remember why, because it's +1. And then he will take the 12, and then he will take the 12 will miss, and then...
What should we do about these backlines, Melissa?
What do you think?
You know. What I think, current plan, I was just going to use an evisceration fireball on him. Just using overchannel.
Oh,
Just-
over channel?
You
Yeah,
see,
just overchannel a fireball there.
you see this Spriggan will step up as it gives a low-key moan, like a oh, as he will let's see, he will cast a primordial ward. Boop. As he gains resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, and thunder damage for 1 minute. As he will go over here and stand in front of these two. Sergeant.
I can't see any health bars on the enemies.
Oh no. An important... Oh my god.
We can roll with it for today. Oh.
Yeah.
Or while people are doing stuff, you can.
You run in
Agreed.
between these two. Yep. You go over here. I assume you're raging? Yep.
Yes, I am.
Top or bottom?
That's going for the top first.
Okay.
I guess they're both going.
Minus 20 and then minus then the crit damage. Ah!
There's more crit damage, isn't there?
There you go.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's disgusting. So minus... He's dead!
As I bathe in the blood of the elf.
One-
And stare at this one. And turn.
Oh god. As you see, Sargent just seems to have a natural predilection towards killing elves. The Deadeye recovers as he looks in shock.
He is a half-orc, after all.
You killed my family! I'll kill him again!
I'll kill him again.
As you see, he
I'll
strikes twice
I'll
with a
raise him
short
up as
sword.
undead and kill him again.
And he will hit Selkirk once. Only for Selkirk to activate his parry ability, as he will add +4 to his AC. And then, not only deflecting the attack, he will get to make another strike of his own. And upon hitting, he will deal double damage.
Ooh.
This Sister of the Veil will immediately look towards Selkirk as you see her hiss, Selkirk, as she will activate a Hunter's Mark upon Selkirk. As he will be marked by it, as he will take an additional d6 to any attack she makes against him. And that's a bonus action, so she will then take her action to make 2 longbow attacks against him. Oh, shit. As that will hit with a crit, one of them. As he will take 9 piercing damage, and then he must make a con saving throw no, he takes 48 poison damage, and then he makes a con saving throw against being... He's immune to poison. Is it poison condition or poison damage?
Immune to poison.
Immune to
I
poison,
think.
just immune to the lot. Normally.
On the Furo's Feast, I mean.
Both?
Probably. Well, actually, no. If it doesn't specify poison condition, it's normally just damage.
Scrolling
Maybe.
all the way back up.
Poison.
Becomes
Immune to poison.
Holy shit, he doesn't take 48 poison damage, and that would have been 27 damage against Selkirk.
Get fucked, nerds.
And, he's also immune to poisoned, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just immune to poison.
He laughs
being
as
fine.
he just takes the shot, and you see her look horrified. Impossible. It would have done some damage. Renauld!
Alright, Melissa. I said I'd save spells for counterspell, but I didn't expect a 20 initiative.
To be fair, you don't want to go too close to them because you don't want to get counterspelled. So
Yes,
It's not to come.
exactly. Hold on, let me These guys are archers. Let me measure myself out from the green ladies, because they're
no,
probably the
seriously,
ones with
just put
counterspell.
slammer static right.
I'm
Oh.
not gonna bother giving the others their fucking... I'm not gonna give those scouts in the back their HP. You know they're weaklings.
How do I do pointing? Or is that disabled?
X. It was changed because C now
Yeah.
opens up your character sheet quickly.
Right, is that
Semantic
there? It's just
static?
static.
What's the
right
range?
there, right?
120, I
Okay,
think.
go ahead and place it wherever you want then.
Just put it there.
And right in the middle. That's where I was gonna put it.
What's the
Right,
radius?
is that,
It's
it's a
20
psychic
foot
fireball.
radius,
It's
just
20
like
foot.
fireball.
Okay. Let's see. Open up the radius tool. Okay, you got it. About there? Oh god. Okay. Let's see. Francesca Findabar will save against it. She gets advantage. Let's see. And then let's see. Okay. Saving throw int, and she will pass.
Mm-hmm.
Does she take half damage or none?
Yes,
Half
half
damage.
damage.
Okay. This enchantress over here, let's see, she will save against it. Saving throw. She has advantage, but she failed it, so she will take that. And what happens
And
to
a
her again?
minus d6 on all attack rolls and concentration checks.
I will give her the swirly skull, and then the Spriggan, he will save against it. And let's see, what aspect? What aspect? Okay. Hybrid nature. Okay. Double checking all this. Okay, that makes sense. And it will make an save. It has to roll a nat 20. It fails. And why are you giving yourself the paralyzed condition?
I was trying to give myself a nice freedom of movement one.
Nice.
Instead, he's making so he can't move. Haha!
As and then these scouts, they'll save, but
But nope.
okay, 3 of them made it. So I will just make this simple on myself.
But let's be closest to Francesca. Just make it like her aura helped inspire them to make the intelligence save.
That is a good idea, my mans. Those are all gone. Those are all gone. Those are all gone. As you see her look,
Whoops.
as you see her grimace as she looks behind her, and also these guys all
Action
take half
surge, I do
damage.
it again.
Action surge, you do it again. You disgust me. Okay, so these guys are all dead. Go ahead and cast it again.
Okay.
And that will hit, not these ladies, because they're just outside the half, right? Yeah. Okay. DC 20 intelligences. Okay. Francesca will once again pass. The green enchantress will fail.
Well, they've got to roll a d6 as well on the save, I think. So it's just like
Francesca
they're
would
just
still
like,
pass no matter what. She rolled a 27.
yeah. Well,
And-
no, she's fine because she's passed the first one.
And
But
then
the second static is worse than the first because it's like even worse if you fail the first one.
okay, so they still have the minus D6, right?
Yeah, I don't think it stacks, sadly.
Yeah. Okay. You have cast your somatic stack twice. You see them all grimace. Anything else?
You want to move 30 feet forward?
Now I move in, and I Hexblade's Curse, this one.
Which one? This one? Okay. As you Hexblade curse him.
And my turn.
Okay. Okay, the Green Enchantress will use all 3 of her legendary actions to use her Verdant Touch, as she will touch Francesca, healing her for 25 HP. Oops.
Wrong.
Wrong, yeah.
Wrong way.
120. Let me just also remove all these scouts, lol. There we go, it's updated. Okay. Okay, so she's used up her legendary actions for the turn. Is this Sister of Vale's turn, as, she will very angrily, fire, She looks around, she's smart, she's gonna fire at one of the, spellcasters. Let's see. D3. Front to back. Oops. D3. Renauld it is!
I was gonna say, the one that just killed half their population of Delvrosana?
Okay.
I don't feel good about it,
Yeah.
you know?
Great.
She will, cast Hunter's Mark on you, Renauld.
Yeah.
And, then she will conjure woodland beings.
Can you mark her for the one concentrating?
Yeah, certainly.
Actually, counterspell.
Oh,
Fuck
you're gonna
you.
counterspell? Okay. Sounds good. Okay, she looks annoyed, but she's drained some of your spell slots. This Deadeye is dead. Oh my god. Toth just laughs walking forward.
This Deadeye had to fight Sergeant. It died!
Your Majesty, as he suddenly as you see, he suddenly points forward, earth striking. As you see, slam his fist into the ground, creating a 60-foot long, 10-foot wide line. Oops, wrong one. Boop. Blasting this whole group here. Normally it would target all of them, but you see the Spriggan will use its reaction to take all the damage for them. As it will take 10d6 force damage, as it has to fail to absorb the blow. And then it will, so it'll take minus 39. It is almost certainly out of its fucking Primordial Ward now, as it doesn't get to resist force damage, unfortunately for it. And it will be thrown back 20 feet. Okay, delete that, delete that. This Deadeye's turn. Let's see. It will also hunt... Oops, didn't mean to do that. This Deadeye will move back 5 feet. And are you wielding your glaive or your sword?
Glaive.
Okay. Okay, so that means he can make a longbow attack still and hit you, right?
Yeah, it would still be disadvantage.
Yeah, it would still be disadvantage.
I thought
he's
range
in
was
my
within 5
melee.
feet.
5
No,
feet,
within
he's good.
melee.
Is it within melee? Pretty sure
Yeah,
it's
it's-
within.
Ranged attack.
It's within threat and range and
No, it's
ranged
not.
weapon.
When you are
Is it
within
good?
5 feet of a hostile creature.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 5 feet. Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
Because
all right,
I've-
never mind.
You reckless,
And-
right, Sergeant?
Yep. Still advantage.
Sharpshooter. That's not rolling. Did I do something wrong? Illegal character. Oh, I see. I accidentally fucked up something in the Oh yeah. Plus at mod. Sorry about that. Oh, that's gonna fuck me up with all of them now. Okay. 17 misses, and then a 19, which will hit, right?
Yep, that'll hit.
And she also... Yep, and so 19 will hit, and that'll be plus 10, so that'll be 12, and then you're raging, so that's just 6 damage, right?
Yep.
Minus 6. Okay, Melissa.
My turn.
What you gonna do?
It's really annoying the spring got pushed so far back. Move to here. Okay, well, it wouldn't be a fight if we didn't do
You'll fireball?
Yield Fireball. We'll do one special.
Full force fireball.
Elves, so it's probably better to target their con anyway. If you want to do Cone of Cold.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Very
I
well.
want to move that one across to there because it gets all of those.
Okay. Deck saves. Okay. Going in order. These two Sisters of Vale. Complete failure, minus 53. Okay, next one. Minus 53, as they scream in horror as they are incinerated alive. Francesca will actually fail, as she will take 53 fire damage, yelling in agony as she gets hit.
Ooh.
She
By the
doesn't-
way, unlike normal fireballs, this is completely blue fire.
Awesome.
Oh,
The blue
'Cause this is-
enchantress will fail as well.
because
as
it's max damage, right?
She will
Yeah.
take 53 fire damage. Unthar.
No, I need to move forward.
Sorry, go ahead.
There you go.
You have Flame Strike, Unthar? Might as well just keep the blasts going.
That's what I was thinking. I have Flame Strike, yeah. I'd have to blow my 8th level spell slot, though.
We're literally bombing them.
Oh god. Just decided that no, I am done with this.
I am
Oh.
not going to blow my 8th level slot. I'm gonna hold it just in case
I couldn't
Destiny
quite get in
has
range.
some,
I'm sorry, Renaud.
has some silly bullshit for later on in this encounter.
When would he ever have silly
When would he
bullshit?
do that? Elves, so we're definitely not gonna do it.
Like, there's two very weak elves over here.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
To be fair, they did
Um,
take 53 damage like a boss.
True. So the closest, very weak one,
Toll of the Dead, which one?
uh,
This one? Or
The
these
closest
ones?
weak one.
the
There's
closest weak.
one weak one over here, so I'm wondering if it's over here or over here.
Pick one, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Wisdom. They fail and they will take the. Go ahead and roll the 3d12.
Oh, phew, he doesn't have to use the 5, he rolled a 3d8.
Big
But
changes,
he
though.
already doubled
Big
it!
changes.
Okay. Anything else, Unthar?
No. Wait,
Very
hold
well.
on.
Oh, okay.
I'll move forward, yeah.
Just don't go next to me, go a bit, like, go down or go... Don't go up.
Actually. Just to say spread out. Right.
Okay. Very well. And let's see. Okay. Is that it, Unthar?
That would be it.
Okay. Green Enchantress will cast Mass Heal.
Yep.
130. And then let's see. Let's see.
Last person we did against this was the judge.
Let's see. And then let's see. Sister of the Veil will be healed up to 60. 60. 60. She will shout out, "You will not find us so easily conquered, you fools!" Her voice sounds barky and like gravelly, like it's literally a tree speaking out. And let's see, what else will she do? I believe she has a bonus action somewhere, or did she? Let's see, I don't see any. I want to double check just to make sure. Okay. Anything else? I don't think so. Okay. She will end her turn there, having restored the life of whatever forces remain. Okay! And we're gonna end the session here with Francesca Findabar's turn. She's gonna do one thing on her. She's gonna do her turn, and then we'll end it. Okay?
Plane shift
Can
away.
you not go any further, Untar? Any longer, Untar?
We go another 15 minutes.
Okay. In that case, you guys will get to enjoy a lovely meteor swarm.
Yes!
Brilliant.
Okay.
Oh, why?
Basically, everyone but her forces she's targeting at. So like this.
Toph, can you do anything about this?
She's too far away. I need to be within. Double checks ability.
Swallow that meteor.
30 feet, and it's an ongoing effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
I couldn't get close enough.
Okay.
Why?
Oh,
Whatever.
give me a second.
Whee!
When they drop a meteor
This is the
on
one
you.
she gets.
So 5, 17. That is a DC 20, gentlemen. DC 20 deck save. Sorry.
Dex save?
Yep.
Do we get advantage on these? Because of.
No.
No.
That's wisdom.
Okay, so Sergeant passed. Congratulations to Sergeant. Oh shit.
I'm gonna use a lucky.
Hey.
Yeah, lucky!
Can't touch this. Do.
Congratulations.
I'm the main character. I'm just kidding.
Okay, and then Tosh will roll. And Selkirk failed. Spoiler alert. Okay. So that is 20d6 fire. So Selkirk will go one by one. She rolled 57 fire and 72 bludgeoning, gentlemen. So Selkirk takes 57 fire damage and 72 bludgeoning.
Oh.
Unthar, you failed, so you will take 57 fire. Oh yeah, let me give him plus 21 because of the temp HP. Unthar, you took 57 fire and then 72 bludgeoning. Melissa,
Wait
did
a
you
minute.
fail?
Did
Yep.
calculate out of my.
57 fire and 72 bludgeoning. No, it did it right. I promise.
Oh, you're right. That's a bunch of health gone.
Renaud, you passed, and you did it with the crit success, so I will let you quarter the damage. So that is 56, 23, and that is 11. And then that is 29 damage in total you only take. So, here, I'll just half of this, and it's roughly that.
I don't
Okay.
deserve to be this lucky.
Let's see. Toft will take it, and he failed. So he will take 57 fire damage and 72 bludgeoning. As you in a single spell, everyone is almost wiped out.
Yeah, that's how 9th level spells work. Don't worry, Unthar can bring us back up.
Light on spells, my dude.
This Deadeye will very quickly take advantage of the flaming inferno that you gentlemen are in, as everything is just on fire around you. If you end your turns in there, you are going to take fire damage. Understand me?
Yeah,
I
okay.
understood.
Okay. This Deadeye runs forward, and they run forward to spear Selkirk. Actually, you know what? They're gonna stay back and sharpshooter. Fuck that.
Yeah, they're gonna get
They're
burned.
archers, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Give me a second. I gotta edit this one because I fucked up the tokens before I at mod. Okay. Sorry. Plus 10. 10
Channel Divinity.
minus 5,
Yeah, that's right.
minus 5. And then, boop. And then. Okay, and that will miss Selkirk, and that will miss Selkirk. Shame. Okay. This Sister of the Veil will, she will conjure woodland animals. And,
She won't.
oh, you counterspell? Okay.
Yeah.
She looks very annoyed at that, but she can't really do anything. This Sister of the Veil will conjure woodland animals.
Fuck.
Yep.
Only took 3 attempts.
Okay.
Sergeant, you know which one to go for first then.
Thank goodness Unthar goes before Francesca.
Oh,
Would
jeez.
actually be better if you went straight after, because then you would have done this meteor and then Unthor would have been like, negated.
2 fey creatures of challenge rating 1 or lower. Okay. That's what I'm thinking. Give it a second. 5e Tools is taking...
Watch him pick pixies and they all polymorph onto us.
God damn it.
He does the classic cheese against us.
Oh yeah, no, I gotta use, for some reason the normal 5e website doesn't work for me, so I gotta go to the no ads one. I feel no guilt since I pay for it. I am Patreon. Faye, save. I pay for piracy, guys. Huh. Oh, she can summon those, okay. Well, she calls forth some of her friends. She invites a friend over. And, she will summon forth 2 dryads. Dryad, import. Thank you, 5e tools. They look like this. They're very pretty.
Hoes is what they are.
As you see, they'll appear right here and right here. And let's see, they will roll initiative as a group.
It appeared in that space right there, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
And they get to appear where the person chooses, right? Yeah. And let's see. Okay.
Man, that is a one long 6 seconds.
She will end her turn. And it is
This
Selkirk's
6 seconds
turn.
has seen so much.
This has been chaotic as fuck. No, Toft, please! You can do it,
Move out of
Nikki.
the
Unthar will heal him.
move out of the crater.
Oh, what happened to the music?
Don't know.
Here. Yep. Fuck. Copy link. Play. There we go. Okay, Toft also. He has plus 21 HP because of his temp. Forgot to calculate that. Still not good. Selkirk will very angrily. Get ready. At initiative count, it's very soon.
Very soon.
Yes. He will greatsword 4 times. Smile. And, let's see. Oops, he will action surge against this Deadeye.
He's a fighter?
Yep.
Nice.
1, 2, 3,
Hey,
4.
I give a
5,
thumbs up
6,
to
7,
Selkirk.
8. Hell
We
yeah.
fighters out here.
16 AC this guy has, so he will take 11 slashing and 1 slashing, 11 slashing, 14 slashing, miss, 14 slashing, 15 slashing, miss. Okay, he's almost dead. As you see,
Second wind. Bonus action, second wind.
He doesn't have
Fighter
second
boy.
wind, I'm sorry.
Oh.
What? Oh, he's like the champion stats, maybe.
Also, wouldn't he at least move out of the fire so he wouldn't take fire damage?
He would definitely move out of the
Yeah,
fire.
there's like a very fightery.
If he's a fighter king, wouldn't he go here? Because that's between 2 of them.
Yeah.
That makes them, more people to
Don't
hit.
you speak for him?
Okay. The Spriggan will move forward again. Let's see, what will it do here? What will it do? Okay, the Spriggan has some innate magic, and let's see. What does it have there? It will use, okay, it will cast Insect Plague. Let me move that around a little bit. I will change the color, fill color. Boop. Okay, save.
Could
And
you
we'll-
mark the one that's concentrating?
Sure. And, okay. So everyone in that space there, which is, everyone, please make me, con saves. Also, this entire sphere is difficult terrain that you're in.
That's highly unfortunate.
Yeah. Creature must also make the saving throw when it enters the spell's area for the first time or ends its turn in here. So, let's see. Okay, so Sergeant, you failed the con save, right? DC 17.
Sergeant, our beefiest boys fails con
Okay,
save.
he's raging,
Cleric,
so he resists
wizard.
that. And then, let's see. Toft, he will pass it. Okay, so he will only take half. And then, Renauld, you failed it, so you will take 15 piercing damage. Melissa, you passed it, so you will take half or 7 piercing damage.
That's not eating away to my max HP value.
Yeah, it is. You,
No, it's not.
okay, I don't
Yeah,
know.
This
those
happened
are
last
damage
time.
screens.
I'm pretty sure it is, because you got bombed by the fireball. I mean, by the
How much
meteor
was this-
swarm. So, you...
Wouldn't that
Damage,
reduce my 40 and my max HP value to 0?
It doesn't touch your
No.
max HP value, just takes
Because
it.
you can be
Yeah.
healed up. You've been misinterpreting it. Let's see. And okay, I think I've calculated everyone's damage. You're a little bit weaker, and you're also in difficult terrain. Sergeant.
I'm all greased up, so I'm not in difficult terrain.
Oh no, you're not. You see this evil thought here. Oh, you want to provoke from her?
Yep.
Okay. She will try to club you. She will miss.
If she breathes, she's a thought.
Oh my god.
As I move there, recklessly attack this concentrating Spriggan.
Sister of the Veil.
Yes, that thing.
Dead thing.
Hopefully.
Remember when one of these was enough to almost kill Ludwig in that one shot with the bear?
No, that was actually one of these things, the stupid Dryad.
No, it was this one. It was this one. It was the Sister of the Veil.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she was CR4. Okay, you absolutely pound into her as she screams in agony.
Yeah, and one of them almost
Okay,
caused
3
the
con
end of the
saves,
world.
Poggers. Okay, and with that, Dryads go bye-bye. And, let's see. Anything
And so
else,
does Insect
Sergeant?
Plague.
No, that was,
And
it
so
was a
takes by the
Spriggan.
other one.
A Spriggan back
5
here.
more feet and turn.
Oh, that
Okay.
guy casts
Coming for you,
Insect Plague.
queen.
Okay. Is this Deadeye's turn? They're super weak, but they'll continue anyway. They will short sword this person twice, and they will hit. He will hit Selkirk once, dealing a little tiny bit of damage. Selkirk is unable to parry that, so he won't. This Sister of the Veil will shoot. I believe she's the one that Hunter marked.
Selkirk, yep.
Yep. Okay, she will shoot twice.
Can you actually check the con? Can you roll me a DC 26 con save for that? Actually, because you did take a fireball.
Nat 20.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Just wanted to check.
2 longbow shots, both miss. Renauld!
Huh. Insect Plague is still here.
Yep, it was the tree thing back here that cast it.
So
Dryad's
I guess I'll just Eldritch Blast my cursed marked target.
Which is this one? Okay. Okay, 14 will miss, 27 will hit, and 16 will hit.
I do not push him.
Okay. You have enough movement.
15 to get out of the Insect
Oh, I'm
Plague.
so dumb. I
What?
had a broom and I had 50-foot movement, not 30.
Oh.
I could have counted one of the ninth level
Oh.
spells.
Anything else,
Was
Renaud?
fun with all the shit that he does?
That's it.
Okay, this Sister of the Veil will fire 2 shots as she aims once again for Selkirk. Oops, didn't mean to roll scimitar, meant to roll longbow. Actually, does she have any other abilities here she can use? Okay, she will cast Ensnaring Strike. As she will fire, as you see her her arrows start to ravel with strange writhing vines, as she will fire thrice. Let's see, who will she target? You know what? She's gonna target Toft, because fuck that guy. He's gonna drown in insects. Longbow shot? Oh, that hit. Okay. Poggers. As that will deal 6 piercing, and can't be poisoned, so he doesn't get affected by the poison damage. But he will have to make a strength save. DC 14. And he will pass, as he will break through the vines easily. Yep. And the vines will shrivel away. She will fire a second time. And miss. Okay. Toph's turn. He will look back at the two of you. And then he will point his mouth up in the air at the plague surrounding him, as he will roar, using his action to use Shadow of the Void up into the air. As you see, the insects will immediately disperse, immediately canceling the effect.
He's so powerful.
Okay. Deadeye's turn. He will step back a few feet from Renauld, who he sees coming towards him. No.
No.
And he will choose... Sergeant, did you reckless last time?
I did.
He will... Oh, he'll longbow you 3 times. 1, 2,
That's what we
3.
want him to do.
Okay. He doesn't know that. 21 hitting for 2 piercing damage. And then 25 hitting for 6 piercing damage. And then miss. Okay, Melissa.
Okay. I will move to
Oh, what a turn.
here. I just want to check something.
Is the cone of cold coming out? What you doing?
I'm just saying.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I could try clearing that up. Basically, the thing is, I can drop myself if you think it's worth it to do my ability, but I think it's way better just
No,
to
no,
clear-
no. It's not worth it to drop yourself.
What's with the radius?
I'm kind. I don't know what that blue one is.
Actually, if Unthar's going directly after you, it might be worth it.
I take 60-12 necrotic damage.
That's a lot, but if Unthar wasn't going directly after you, I wouldn't do it.
I don't think I'm going to do that.
Okay. So, what are you doing exactly? Oh, you're gonna power through with the thing again?
I'm gonna cast this.
Wall of Force. Where are you cutting it?
I attempted. Oh my, that was not what I wanted to do. So this is.
Oh, you're gonna put it like a sphere around them or something?
Yeah. I want to just try and negate them out the fight for a second.
Could-
Cuts
maybe-
through creatures.
Can you separate?
Which side
We
is
wanna
the,
we
Spriggan
wanna
going in?
separate them.
So what? You want to separate off the?
If you can somehow get one of them away from the queen, leave the queen out.
Evil.
I could just put all of them in there and just leave, and then force them to break out. Oh no, because I can cast through it. Didn't we agree that?
Yeah, they can cast through it. Just go ahead.
Screw
My
it.
opinion, I'd do
No,
the cone of cold.
I forgot you could cast with this shit. I'm just gonna fireball the.
You're not gonna cast Wall of Force?
No, not all of us. God damn it. Let's just fireball.
Okay.
Oh, reliable.
I'll upscale it once.
Okay. Go ahead and place it down. Hell yeah, okay. And of course, Sergeant is untouched. And
Yep.
dex saves. Okay, Francesca will fail as she will take 36 fire damage. The Green Enchantress will fail. She will take 36 fire damage. This one over here, the Sister of the Veil, she will fail as she takes 36 fire damage. Anything else, Melissa?
Does it not get the other one? Your sister.
Oh, it does. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I got all of them. Otherwise, I could just move it one square over to
Yep.
the right, and it will get her.
Okay.
Right.
Anything else, Melissa?
Unthar, where do you want me to be for healing?
Question: are you taking damage this round?
I could. I'm like at low HP. I need healing.
No, but
I
this
need
is a character. Are you taking damage this round?
No.
Then wherever you want to stand.
I will
I suppose she could take damage.
move to here and end my turn.
Oh yeah, sorry. Toph would have moved over here so he doesn't take
Yeah.
fire damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we just need to be outside the grayed out squares, correct?
Yeah, you gotta be outside the grayed out squares. They're not difficult terrain, they're just on fire.
Okay.
I end my
Not
turn.
difficult terrain, just
Okay. Not difficult terrain anymore, no. As you end your turn, the Green Enchantress will use all 3 of her legendary actions to cast Verdant Touch again, healing Francesca for 25 HP. Poggers. Okay. Unthar.
Cure wounds.
nah. We'll use
Probably preserve life.
Channel Divinity, preserve life. Let's see. I have 80 points to distribute amongst myself, Melissa, Seldkirk, and the other gentleman's name. What's
I'm
the big guy's name?
49 off max.
Toph.
Top and top. So everybody, give yourself 20 points to start with. Yeah. So unless Toft or Selkirk are going to go above half, would they go above half with 20 points?
No.
All right. Everybody, give yourself 20.
It shows Selkirk as being over, but it's not counting for the max HP, I
Cool.
think.
Are you going to do mine, or you want me to do it myself?
You can go ahead and do it yourself.
Then cure wounds. Mass cure wounds. No, mass cure wounds. Mass healing word. You got a free one of those, don't you?
So that
Yeah.
healing for the queen was a legendary action?
Yeah, and it
Yes,
costs
I
3
get a
of them.
freebie mass heal.
I see.
Mass healing word.
Yep. It's called Verdant Touch.
Was that from this girl or the queen?
From the
Yeah,
Green
the one next to
Enchantress.
her.
Okay, okay.
So
And there's
everyone-
another 1d4 in there. Hold on. Wow. Just poggers ass rolls.
Okay, so
you get
who
what?
gets healed?
2, 9, 14. And I also
everyone
get.
basically.
Yeah, everyone. And I get another, I think, 5 or something.
How much is that total?
8, 13, 14.
Okay.
just top her HP up. Let's just hope she doesn't have another bloody meteor swarm.
Nah, I bet Vilgefortz is the one to have multiple 9s.
Chris can.
Oh.
There we go. And done. Just a nice 100 plus point.
Okay. Let's see. Give me a second.
I do have to end though. We were-
Okay.
what-
In that case, we'll end there. Start of Green Enchantress's turn. And in that case, thanks everyone for the session. I loved doing it extra long. And hopefully next session we'll get to kill the queen. Be ready to level up or roll new characters.
So I'm not too worried about if she pops another meteor swarm. I've got another channel divinity, and I've got mass healing word at.
You think I'd be cruel enough
Fourth
to give
level.
her a second meteor swarm?
Well, I also still have heal for at an 8th level for 90 points of healing.
That's
So
a good idea. Second meteor swarm.
second meteors.
Now, hopefully, to be fair,
What
but
a-
we should they should be down both of their ninth levels.
Yeah, you already dropped 2 9th levels on this fight.
I did. It would be rather mean of me to drop a third.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a tree
Francisca seems-
person, but I have
He's a treant monk.
Francesca seems to be very glass cannony.
Oh, she is very glass cannon.
We just need to
Sergeant
get in
will
there.
be going for her next turn.
Well, no, you should finish off the one that you in which we should actually
Sergeant's
kill.
going for the queen.
Oh,
Yeah, they left an open path towards her.
Oh yeah, she's right there.
Double synaptic static.
oh, that just murdering the entire backline instantly. These Deadeyes have actually been surprisingly durable.
I really thought you were gonna do the second fully over channel Cold of Cone.
I was very tempted, but I was just like, if I go down and there's a legendary action to hit me or do something, I could get fucked. Like,
Pussa. JK.
I would
Man,
have been
this
alive on
path
1
is
HP. Wow.
fucked.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Alive on 1
This
HP.
this whole area right here is a crater.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
And also, like, this area over here is just fucking scorched. It's been fireball twice now.
Hmm.
Alright, well, see you guys.
Yeah, see you guys later. Thanks for showing up.